Hello, hello. I don't know why I'm looking down there. You're up there. It's Sunday. We're doing it again. No, we're not. We're not doing that at all. We are doing the A to Z. That's what we're doing. Forgotten already. Yes, hello everyone. So, audio check as always. Please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We've got 17 people on the list who are still on the A to Z and have put their list forward to be looked at, and then we'll be choosing a winner today, and they will get a t-shirt. I make it sound so terrible, don't I? Yeah, anyway, we say hello to everyone. We've got Eric, we've got Andre, we've got Abigail, we've got Nacho Dan, how we're doing, Matt, Tetra, Jiggly Bits, Slack, Roxy's here, hello, Lord, Mattox, Musings, thank you, and hello. Yeah, we'll let a few people get here first. I don't know how many people are going to turn up, but I presume the people that are on this list will, maybe, I should imagine. We've got quite a few of you here already. Andre, you're already disqualified. You put your name forward again. You were the one who did it quickest. You can't be the bestest as well. That's not fair. Yeah, we just give somebody else a chance. But yeah, you can't do both, either one or the other. 17 is a huge difference from last time. How many was it last time? Because I looked. We have 18. No, like I just said, we don't. We have 17. Because you ain't on it, unfortunately. Because you've already got one. You've already done. Other people need a chance. Yeah, how many was it last time? You're saying 17. I definitely looked through the list and I thought, no, we've got 3 hours to go through all of this. And I'm going to talk for at least half an hour before we get started. So, yeah. We're going to need a while. SDB, how we're doing? Skip is here. Yes, you're on the list. Abigail, obviously, you're on the list. MTH, how we're doing? Slack slow. Can I still apply or is it too late? What do you mean? Are you on the A to Z list initially, the one that's on the Discord, or not? If you are, then yes. If you are not, then no. Abigail, about 5 last time. Yeah, that's what I thought. It was a handful, but then I'm looking at 17. I'm thinking, no, that's quite a few, isn't it, to get through? So we'll have to do it pretty quickly once we get started. It was 1 last time. One? Was it who? Oh, you mean there was only one that was going to win, you mean? I don't expect to win. I'm just happy to participate. No problem. I mean, who knows, honestly? It's ultimately down to, do I need to shortlist and then do a thing? I think it'll just sort of make sense as we go. You know, there'll be ones that are sort of more obvious. What it's down to really is sort of difficulty and just how impressive the 27 games are as opposed to being the quickest. So that's why it made difference. Why it was different to either be the quickest or the best. Otherwise, it's kind of redundant just to do 2 quick ones. So it's not necessarily how full the list is either. You could just have 10, but they could all be, you know, difficult games like Super Meat Boy and XCOM and things like that. If you've just done those 10, then yeah, that can look just as impressive as a full 27. Mohammed, how we're doing? Flicks as well. Completed it. There's a handful that have completed it. As I was going down there, I think Abigail's completed it. Trophy Fanatics completed it. Eric's completed it. And I think there was somebody else. Obviously, Zaramol has. I'm saying Zaramol. Yeah, that's what you're on here anyway. You have as well. So Andre. But yeah, obviously you don't count for this one. I was on it, but I didn't finish it. I updated a few days ago. Not a problem. SDB. So, do you want to be put forward? Yeah, I'm going to do a final call for that because I can't really have people call. Yeah, we've got to get through quite a few as it is. Mikhail, how we're doing? Stefan, after spending 20 hours with you over the past couple of weeks. Got my Dark Souls Platinum today. Nice. Only Dark Souls 2 left now. Couldn't do it without you. Thank you. No problem, Stefan. How we doing? Yeah, Dark Souls 1. Nice. And then Dark Souls 2 left. So you've got all the others done, I presume. Sekiro's coming along as well. That game is a lot easier than I remember the first time. The reason I never did a guide for that is because I thought it was highly skill dependent. Either I've got better, which I doubt very much because my reaction times haven't, and parrying is not my thing, we all know that, or it's just not as difficult as I remember. Yeah, so it's actually going to be quite good. I was the only one who completed the list last time. Ah, right. Oh, we'll let a few others join. Okay. Oh, that's right. Yes, that's right. That's how it was. It's not necessarily how many this time. Well, it wasn't last time either. Francophone, how we doing? Only who completes gets it. Oh, no, anybody, like I just explained. No, hang on. I saw somebody else come up before. I didn't say hello. Frederick Peterson, did I say hello to you? Yes, I might have skipped over you. Yes. How we doing? Yeah, you were up there. And thank you, by the way, for that. That's amazing. So, yeah, sorry I missed you there. Razvan, how we doing? Only... Yeah, so who am I speaking to there? I was directly speaking to SDB, wasn't it? Am I on the list? Not this list I have right in front of me of people we're going to see tonight. So, if you want to be, then say now, and I will put you on. Where's your... Actually, somebody's updating here. Warwolf. Who the hell's Warwolf? Are you here? Warwolf 569. I'm guessing you want yours adding to that because you've just put it on. I'm just going to look for SDB. I know I can search. I'll just double check everybody else. There are a few quite full ones, but the people haven't come forward when I added everybody in the Discord. So I guess they're just not around anymore. Where is it? Nope. Are you on are you as SDB on? Oh, I've realised I've been saying his name wrong for a long time as well. Mitus. I've been saying Mateus, I'm sure I have. I don't know if you're here. R.A.P. Ray, yeah, Tina Turner and Ray Stevenson, yeah. It's been one of those years again, isn't it? Sometimes you get those years where just a lot of people die, and unfortunately this year is one of those. Obviously a lot of people die every year, but people who are famous or well known. No, it's not coming up. You probably told me something. Hang on, what do you want? Make sure you yeah. You do need to be on the Discord list initially. Have started it back in May. You can't just add it now because there was a whole checking system, so you couldn't just choose your best ones now. Like I saw then at the bottom. I don't think I recognise your name, Warwolf. I don't think you were on it before. And the whole idea was to check it as we went. I haven't actually put a single one on this year. I'm cracking. No, I can't see yours at all. You probably said it. The first time around back in 2021, I asked how to become a trophy hunter. Now I ask how to quit being a trophy hunter. Wow. Was that how long ago that was, Mohammed? Honestly, I don't know. It just happens eventually. Just take that as something. So, yeah, it just goes away eventually, hopefully, if you don't want to be anyway. Rorschach's back. How we doing? Moira, good to see you again. And Adrio, I'm sorry I'm saying that wrong. How we doing? I'm doing well, by the way, thank you. I've been taking a break from trophy hunting, playing Path of Exile, and waiting for Diablo 4. Nothing wrong with that at all. Nothing wrong at all. I didn't complete. I got around 20-ish. Few under the same. Yeah, you're on the list, Jiggly Bits. Yes, you were on there. Roxy did complete it as well. Sorry. Smalls, how we doing? Kevin Stevenson, good to see you. Missed your videos for Sekiro. Also done Elden Ring twice. Nice. I haven't done one for Sekiro. I'm guessing you've already done Sekiro. That's what you're saying there. Demon Souls Plat today. Your walkthrough was incredible. Thank you, Kemps. Good to see you. Zinky, I missed you too. Saying, did you come in as well? Sorry, I'm trying to speed through here because we need to get started in a minute. SDB, yeah. What are you under? Seb, right? That's you. I went past that a moment ago. Excuse me. That was because that was quite a full one. That was one of the more full ones I mentioned. I know I can. They've changed. Have you just changed it? Okay, that makes things. Have you just changed it? I think that makes things easier, doesn't it? SDB hyphen 1982. Somebody who's older than me. Don't get many of them. Just beat the few nights. Been following you all through for days now. I'm just happy that I found a channel. Once I get the platinum for Dark Souls 2, I'll have the complete trilogy. Nice. It seems to be the last one people go for. I get it, honestly. But I don't know if I could have done it out of order originally. I know people started with 3, then went back to 1 and finished with 2. Yeah, I'd have to do them in order. I haven't seen your A to Z list, so I'm pretty sure I don't qualify. No, it's on the Discord way back last year. We started it at this time last year, so no, unfortunately. Adam Brown, how we doing? Do another one next year. I've got a few games in mind already. I don't know, because I've seen people saying that it's really got to them finishing it and they didn't quite enjoy it, so, and that defeats the whole purpose, so I'm not sure. Hello, Fide. I'm confused. Should I add my list again? Is it already there? If it needs to be already there. You are there. I got it finished, although I had to do a couple of shorter ones in the end. Not a problem. And yeah, sorry, Matthias. No, it is Matthias. No. Wait, do you have your name as something else on here? Mitas, you've got it on down here, haven't you? Yeah, that's where I'm getting confused. Mitas, you got it as and then it is Matthias. Yeah, okay, I wasn't getting it wrong. I'm not going crazy. Good stuff. Thank you, Sarah A, and hello, welcome. Pretty sure you got to have the list on the Discord initially. Yeah, you have to have had it around since the beginning-ish, because I needed to sort of keep on top of which ones you were doing. You couldn't just switch them all out for more difficult ones at this point, having gone for the quicker one. Can I still react to the announcement to be included? Slack, no, were you on the list back then? Final call as well, by the way. We're not doing a regular review today. We're doing a thing that we started last year. Checking out the A to Z lists. Can you still have it? So we've got Tetra and we've got Slack. Last two, because nobody else has come forward. So final call on that. You need, if you know what I'm talking about, we started it last year. If you don't, then you will not be able to do it. Because you weren't there at the start. So, because we've got like 20 odd people doing it at this point, that's a lot to get through. Yeah, so Tetra and Slack, if you were on the list from the start-ish, within the first sort of week or so, I know some people were a bit later. Where are we? Yeah, I put myself on the list last year. Okay, so yeah. Right, I'll just write your name down, and when we get to you, we'll do that. So Slack is now on the list because we need to get going. Right, so I'm just going to do them in the order that I wrote them down from the reactions. So Dan McCracken, who's not here, but he did. I don't think he's here. Because I can do that because he was near the top. Actually, you know what I will do? I'll just do it from the top so I can scroll down. It's easier for me to keep on top of it. So I'm going to start with Eric, and then I can fill in the gaps with people who aren't on the list but are on the list. Make it miss the last few minutes. Had to deal with the kids. SDB, if you are on the list here, as I'm going to scroll down in the Discord, then yes, you're still fine to go onto it. You weren't there, man. You weren't there. Exactly, you weren't there. Sorry. There is no must, just have to fun. Yeah, like to have a new one and think most of us would compete again. Yeah, I know, but some people do need to complete things and will stress themselves out to try and do so. I get that point of it as well. I know. So I'll just write down SDB, and yeah, I did write you down. No, I saw yours. Yes, no, Seb. Yes, I did see yours. Sorry. Yeah, I wrote you down already. And Eric is first. Yeah, so yours is here. I'm scrolling down. You're the second one, aren't you? So we're going to do that. So Eric, we need to just bring you up on here. Oh my god, I've completely forgotten your PSN. I just saw it there. Vindicant. Vindicant. Nope, put an A in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 1 Right. Right, so what we're doing is you're going to be voting at the end for the most impressive one. So we're going to try and find the most impressive one over a year. The initial concept, if you don't know, was that they needed to get a platinum for a game for every letter of the alphabet plus a number. So 27 in total, A through Z, plus whichever number, it didn't matter. And there was 2 prizes. There was one for completing the list the quickest, which Zaramol got, which Andre got. He did it quite quickly. And then there's this one, which was the most impressive one. So going for more, so if people wanted to go for more difficult ones, and they wouldn't be able to be the first, then this is their opportunity to get the most impressive one. So we are going to tick them off as we go. We're going to go back to May. Where are we? So May 2023 is around about here, and I'll jump back and forth on the Discord here. I'll bring it up on my phone. It'll be easier. So first of all, Eric's are all done on the Vita, which is actually it's points there already. I've got to say, not that there is a point system. I'm just saying. Will you ever play Star Wars Survivor again? I refuse to watch someone else get all the collectibles. Sarah, now, with regards to a guide as well, there are collectible maps, so you don't necessarily need to go running around finding everything anyway. Just get the map, and you just need to clear out the main planet. I can't remember what it's called now. Get all the currency and then trade it in, and that's pretty much all you really need to do with regards to collectibles as well. So yeah, it was going to be that, but I don't know. It's not going to be anytime soon, unfortunately, because I'm doing other things, and there's a lot of games coming out now, and I just couldn't play a game that was crashing on me all the time when I was trying to record. I didn't have time. I'm not doing this. So moving on, basically. So no, at this point. Large Limpet, how we're doing? I'm sorry. I missed so much episodes here that I don't even know what's going on. It's been a year. I think I haven't had my list on the stream since the first or second episode. Yeah, you were way back, way back. Yes. We can all vote. Yeah, so I'll actually do a vote. I will shortlist some. I'll be marking them. It'll be like doing a driving test. I'll be making little notes, making you nervous as we go. And I will probably hopefully have sort of a handful in mind which are the most impressive, and then I'll put it down to one of those polls on here. Hopefully I think they can hold 4 or 5, and and then you can vote which one so make a note as well. If you see one that you think is particularly impressive, do try and remember who it was. I need to write the name at the top? Yes, I do need to do that, don't I? So you can actually do it, but I'll probably forget. So, to change it, and that's just going to be more confusing. So, this is No, I do need to do it in case of playback. Right, hang on. I need to write this at the top of each one. Don't worry, we'll get there in the end. It's actually not visible at the moment. Anyway, that's what it's not reminding me. That's my excuse anyway. So, this is who we're doing at the moment. Eric's. Good luck to all. You all are winners in my book for managing to complete the A to Z in general. Nice. Tommy, how we doing? Yeah, I need to speak to you about some stuff, Tommy, actually, later on. Well, at some point in the future, in the next month or so. Just because we're going to be doing a European tour. The holiday we're doing this year. We're going to be going, technically, where are we going? France, Belgium. Belgium? Yeah, Bruges. Yeah, why not? Germany, and then up to Denmark. And there is a specific reason we're going to Denmark. I'm sure you can guess what that is if you know me. So that's where we're going. I'm going to Denmark this year. So yeah, you need to tell me where I'm going. Where do I need to stay? Basically. So I'll speak to you later anyway. Can you platinum Berserk Bands of the Hawk? I haven't tried that, no. Can I? I don't know. Not anytime soon, I wouldn't have thought. Yannick, how are we doing? And Pat Moses, how are you? Vote on the Discord. Well, no, we'll do it on here. We can do a poll on here. You can actually make Can you still do that? Oh crap, I should have checked. Oh no, it's gone. Wait. Engage with your audience plus. What does that mean? Oh no, it's there. They've hidden it. Okay. They can do a Q&A as well. Answer viewer questions live. I mean, you can just do that. That's right. Yes, Smulls has got it right. Yeah, we're going up to Billand. I want to take a trip up there, and I'm going to go to see where I was, or show my son and my wife. Actually, I haven't been there for a very long time. The town I was born in, things like that. So we're just going to get a ferry over and drive across Europe, because why the hell not? Yes, that's the one, Tommy. If I'm in the A to Z again, I got distracted again this year, and other games were with the same letters. Not a problem. Yeah, I get it. Is there a link to Discord? I will remind me. Yeah, I'll message you it, Frederick. I will message you it on Patreon. So yeah, don't worry, I'll send you that. Can't do it right now. Right, we need to go. Right, come on. We've got loads to get through. Right, so we're starting here in the 11th of March. Wait. Hang on a minute. that's a red flag a minute. Wait. Why 11th of March? Why is this? When did we start this? We started this in May. Why do you have one from the March? 2023. Wait, it is 23. Dumbass. Right. Is this when you started it? Hang on. Where did you start it? Back here. Okay. We'll just tick it off. So all of Eric's were done on the Vita. Pronounce some of these names, so thank you for that. So his number one was 2064 Read Only Memories, which is here. And then we've got Akiba's Trip, Undead and Undressed, beaten up where you tear off vampires' clothes so they die in the sun. Why has nobody ever told me that when we've seen that before? Oh god, you've done so many games this year. In 1 year, should I say. Back here in May. Right, so all I'm doing at this point, really, there it is making sure they are all legitimate. So 3 years, 5 months, yes, that's fine because you got the platinum within the area. I didn't do them order. I don't know why I thought you did. Petition to remove the A and the from the game so we have more choices such as Q and X. Yeah. That's also something as well if we were to do it again. Batman Arkham Origins Blackgate. So that's his B. We know what game that is. Let's make sure. God, you played so many. Last time we were doing it, it was pretty much in order. Have I gone past it already? I've probably already gone past it, haven't I? Oh, I'm not paying attention closely enough. Why have we played so many? Oh, it's right down there. Okay. 11 months, that's fine. Cosmic Star Heroine, indie RPG similar to Chrono Trigger. Cosmic. Let's start down here. Okay. Hopefully the rest of the people will play fewer games. Cosmic Star Heroine. Okay, another Vita, 4 days, nice. Drive girls, scantily clad girls who can turn into cars. Dynasty Warriors, Stargate, of course, why not? Now, if I do it alphabetical for this, it'll alphabetize everything, and then I'll have to scroll up and down your whole list all the time. This is going to be, unfortunately, the easiest way to do it is to keep going back up and down. So drive, I'll try and remember where some of them are as I'm going up and down so I can jump to them. Drive. Is this one of the later ones? Where the hell is it? Oh my god. There, Jesus. Drive Girls. I was looking for a longer name. I don't know why. There we go. 4 years, 2 months. Right, nice. Exist. Archive. RPG. The spiritual successor to Valkyrie Profile. So Exist Archive. Nope, that was nearly it. Wait, is that going to be the F? Right, so Fate Stellar is his F, the Umbral Star. Dynasty Warrior style game with the Fate anime characters. There we go. That's his F. While we just find his E. There it is. Exist Archive on the Vita as well. That's actually quite a rare one as well. 3.17. Gundam Breaker 3. Yep, up there. I thought we saw it up there. So no DLC. Jesus, it's a lot of DLC. My list is order. Yeah, Andre, unfortunately we're not doing yours, but yes, that would have been nice. Control F, of course. Control F will work, won't it? I do need to do. Yeah, Will, how we doing? Control F is probably best. I know. Yes. Yeah, that's. And do that as well, of course, you bloody dumbass. Yeah, Matthias has got it right. Let's just use the inbuilt one. So HAK, there we go, because it does it automatically. Yeah, I don't even spell the whole thing. Thank you. You should be doing this, not me. Yeah, I don't know why. Oh God, yes. Yeah. So Hakuoki Kyoto win. Yeah, that name. Romance all the pretty boy samurai in the visual novel. Very nice. That one was done pretty quickly. I am a hero. I am the hero. I am the hero. Surprisingly decent side-scrolling beat 'em up from Rasalaika of all people. Really. So yeah, it was quite a quick one. That one. I'm trying to find a quick eye there. Jack 3, I presume legitimately done. It has to be. So yes, 4 out of 10 on that one for difficulty. Killzone, Mercenaries, obviously Vita. Nice, 4% on that one. It's quite a rare one. Let's put Batman. Lego Batman 3, Beyond Gotham. Nice. April 2023. Some of these are quite late, aren't they? Madden. Really? You did a Madden NFL 13 in 2023 and you started it in 20. Wow, that's yeah, nice. I think Jedi Survivor's finally glitched on me, by the way. 10 out of 16 bounties complete, but she won't give me any more. Fun stuff, isn't it? How's it running? Is it running smoother? Have they patched it again? Very, very limited. Yes, of course. We do have to keep that in mind as well. Very limited, obviously. The PlayStation 4 and 5's library is going to seem enormous compared to how much choice you have on the Vita. So Nurse Love Syndrome, that pretty much exemplifies that. Gotta romance all the nurses in this visual novel. Odin Sphere. Nice. Dates all. Yeah. Vanillaware side-scrolling Devil May Cry like Metroidvania. Nice. Pixel Junk Shooter Ultimate. 5 years, 7 months. Jesus. Thanks, but oh yeah, I helped you with that one, didn't I? Did help you with the multiplayer stuff. Quest Hunter 11. My only non-Vita game, kinda like a simpler Diablo. So this, do they not have a queue? Wait, what? Quest? What the hell's Quest Hunter? Why has it not come up? Dragon Quest? Wait, hang on. There, why didn't that come up? Right, hang on. I typed the word quest in and it doesn't come up. Type Hunter in and it does. That's really weird. Okay, yeah, Quest Hunter. Nice. Oh, wow, okay. Resogun. Classic. Amazing game. If you haven't played it, obviously played that. Done. Shantae. Half Genie Hero. Beautiful Metroidvania. I do know it has a massive cult following, Shantae. Nice. Vita must have been something. It must have been, yeah. You don't need to go specifically to her for bounties. Okay, so that'll be it. and they didn't. Oh dear. Bit worried as I've done everything else in the game. Oh no. There are no queues. Okay. Yeah, it was a weird one, that for search bar. I just couldn't find quest. That's not even being finicky, that's just being odd, isn't it? Tales of Hearts RPG from the long-running series, probably my second favourite. So this stuff I'm reading here is from Eric, who's kindly put all these little notes on so I know exactly what the hell I'm talking about, because a lot of them are Japanese and obviously I don't. Tales of Hearts are nice. That's a longer one as well, and you did it in just 2 weeks as well. Undertale, of course, doesn't bring it up. I'll type the full word then, shall I? Undertale, nice and quick one as well. Valkyrie Drive, Bikuni turns various girls into weapons and knocks the clothes off other girls. Because, of course, these are the games that people mention, aren't they? Have you seen the reviews for the Golem game? I have, yes. Excuse me, it seems to be the one people are ragging on at the moment. I mean, I thought, why did people have high expectations? I'm sorry, seriously. I didn't know anything about the Golem game, really. I wasn't really bothered about it. And then I looked up who made it, who developed it. It's the people who did the Deponia series. They're moving from the Deponia series to a 3D Golem game. I don't know what people were expecting. That's kind of like Ratalaika saying, right, we're going to do the next Star Wars game and everyone expects it to be good. I don't know. It seems just a bit of an odd one. Arcade classic battle frisbee game, kind of like Pong. Windjammers, nice. Xenon. Oops. Xenon Valkyrie Plus, roguelite action platformer, nice. 6 out of 10. Ease. Oh no, don't go away. Ease. Is it just gonna? No, it's not. Of course, it's not. Ease 8. Lacrimosa of Dana or Dana. Action RPG, excellent. 3 years, 11 months, nice. And 0 time. Dilemma. 1 day, 20 hours. 0 time dilemma. Is that the one I've done? I've done one of the 0 times. It is good. They are good. So yeah, I've got to go through these pretty quickly. There's not much I can really say about them. Obviously, you've just seen it all as well. So if you liked Eric's list with the fact that it's all Vita, which is honestly, well, apart from Q, because that was impossible, it is impressive. And he has finished. So if you want to do points for that for a full list as well, then take that into account. It's completely up to you. But that was Eric's list. Nice, good one to start with. We need to move on pretty quick. Oh no, I've got to use. Okay, I can just do that, can I? Because I've been searching. I'm going to do the robot thing, of course. I'm not a robot. So Zaramal is disqualified only because he won the other prize. So we'll do Damcrack next. Damcrack 5. It's going to ask me about being a robot. The time on those guides are BS. A lot of them are. Is way more. One of the hardest you did, really. Okay, it's updating. Never found a Bodhi that good. A very poor man's Monkey Island. Yeah, generally stick to point and click, so I don't know why they would decide to take the challenge without expecting higher Fanatic. It's just a weird one, honestly. I didn't know anything about it. I thought there must be some. I've never heard of Daedalic was in it before, so I looked them up, and yeah, that's all they've pretty much done. So, can you give them some points for not having done a game like that before? It can't be that bad. Maybe it is. People are kind of going crazy about it. The worst PS2 game. Apparently it's just like having a whole game of sneaking MJ missions from Spider-Man where you can't take any out the majority of the enemies. Okay. I mean, Gollum, you'd find... Well, does he? I don't know. Yeah, we take note. Yeah, we'll vote at the end. That's right. I'm just thinking, does Gollum actually kill anyone in Lord of the Rings? This one's a bit easier. There's not. Oh no, scrolling up and down. So yeah, we've got Damn Crack here. This isn't a full list that he's done. So he is gonna. Oh, he's put this note. Has he edited this? Yes, will miss the stream today. Look forward to seeing everyone else's lists. So he is going to watch this later. Hello. That was terrible. So yes, he doesn't have a full list, so we'll have to go for it has to be extra high quality, I suppose, if you want to say it that way. So his no number, he didn't do a number one, but he's managed to do an A, and that is A Way Out. There we go. That's done. No B. Call of Duty Modern Warfare is his C. Dark Souls 2. Points there already. Yep, there it is. Dark Souls 2. 5 days as well. No E. Final Fantasy 7 is just the normal Final Fantasy 7, so maybe extra points for people there. Ghost of Tsushima. Nice. Horizon Zero Dawn is up there. Oh, you got the 100% as well. Don't know if you want to give extra points for the 100%. It doesn't really matter. No I, no J, no K. Lawn Mowing Simulator was his L. I've probably gone past that. Have I? Sometimes I just don't see... Oh, that's bad news, isn't it? It does done all those. Unless I've not gone high enough. Oh, it's there. Jesus. Lawn Mowing Simulator. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy is there. No N, no O, no P, no Q. Resident Evil 2. Is somewhere. There it is. Nice, 3 weeks. Sekiro, okay. A few extra points there for that one. Where the hell is it? Oh my god. I know I can just search. I thought it'd be quick. There it is. Jesus, I should recognise that one straight away. I thought I could just do that on 3 weeks, 5 days on that one. Last of Us. I just saw that. There it is. Last of Us Remastered, so that one. And then Uncharted 2 is there. Okay. That's Dan McCracken's list. No, so he's got no V, X, Y, and Z. So those are the ones he managed to do. Nice. He's done obviously a lot of other games in between as well, but they do not count. So those are the ones he submitted. So take your notes for that one. We do need to move on. Got a lot to get through. So nice. Some good ones. Some good ones. Definitely a couple there that I do approve of. Next is Trophy Fanatic. Yeah, the Lawnmower Simulator is indeed an L. Smeagol he does kill people. Change the name at the top. Right. See, I told you, Moira. Yeah, I told you I'd forget it. Right. Somebody remind me of that? Probably not. So the next one we are doing is the ultimate list. This is Trophy Fanatic. His 100% list. He's doing Tomb Raider at the moment. I do know that. So the one time we see it on here and it's not 100%. Yeah, so he's just done all the soul stuff. He's stacking at the moment. Before the stacking, though, he was doing this. I'm guessing it'd be fairly... I think it should be in order, shouldn't it? Fairly in order. Maybe. Assassin's Creed's. Yakuza, which he did. And then Batman, then Uncharted, and then... Where the hell did he... okay. Which ones did he submit? Yakuza 5. Okay, so he's just kind of done it as he goes along. Okay. Lawnmower simple. It's terrible. That bad. My greatest enemy. I'm gonna put. Oh, your computer. Is that the flag there? I know that one. Singapore, is it not? No, Hong Kong. Of course I got it wrong. It'd be weird if I got it right. I didn't know that was the Hong Kong flag, honestly. Obviously. So I kind of remembered. This is the Trophy Fanatic with the ultimate list. Busy doing Tomb Raider. Okay. I think we do have to just do a search on this one because his list is going to be thick. Although most of them are in the middle there. So we'll just do it this way. So his number was 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim. Nice. Ashen. So this again is a complete list. All of them are done. Ashen. Really quick, of course. Arkham Knight. Arkham Knight. And he's just done the other two for why not? Because why not? God. Hay fever's kicking in. Wrong time. He's done the entire... I don't know if he... Is he here? I don't know if he is here. He has done the entire Yakuza series twice. Oh, he's on vacation. He's away, is he? Yep, so Arkham Knight is his B. That's Batman Arkham Knight. And then this is okay. So his C is Catherine Full Body. Very impressive. His D is Darksiders 2 specifically. I'm guessing he's just chosen the most difficult one out of the series he's doing. Yes, he has. So Darksiders, and then Extinction was his E. Nice, 4 out of 10, 15. Quite a rare one as well with the numbers. Fist is his F. Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise, that is. 100 hours in a week. Bloody hell. Catherine is pretty impressive. Yeah, it's an add-on for Chrome. Who was that? No, it's not a member for yes, it's a Chrome thing. Anybody can add it. A plugin wherever you search them on the store. And just search PSN profiles and it will come up. Ghost of Tsushima. Nice. Human Fall Flat. 5 months, 3 weeks. I did it again. How many times has he done that now? He's done it for everybody else as well. Immortals. There we go. Let's pick that one up already. Nice. And then he managed to sneak 2 Yakuzas on this list. And I've spelled Judgment wrong. Judgment is his J. Sorry, he's managed to sneak 3 Yakuzas on this list. Kina, Bridge of Spirits. And then Lost. Judgment is his L in a week. These ridiculously long games done really quickly. Middle Earth. Shadow of Mordor, specifically Game of Year edition because he's done 100%, because why not? Neo, what's Neo? Neo, the world ends with you. I don't know what that is. It's 80 hours long though, at least. Nice. Oni Naki. I don't know what that is. I don't know what. I'm trying to think what series that would be. I guess he just picked random games to fill in the letters. Persona 5, just 5. There is his P. Cube, which we did see. I'm going to try and search it. It's probably not going to find it though, is it? Oh, it did. Cube 2 is his Q. Returnal is there, is his R. Shadow of the Colossus is his S. Witcher is his T. Does make sense. The Witcher. 100% as well, of course. It's a Square JRPG. A lot of RPGs, JRPGs. A lot, yes. Uncharted. Specifically Drake's Fortune. Yeah, he's literally just looked at the lowest percentage and chosen that one. Vampire. Nice. Warhammer. Warhammer Chaos Bane. 2 days. I would have thought any Warhammer could be done in 2 days. Oh no. Chinese words. Xuan. How do you say that? I don't. Yeah. Yeah, those words. Sword 7 is his X. I'm going to type Yakuza, but loads are going to come up here. Guess which one? Oh, actually, he's chosen 5, but it's not the rarest one here. 3 is the rarest one. 5 must be more difficult or longer, I guess. But 5 is his Y, and then Z is Zone of the Enders, second runner, upside down A, Mars, something. Nice! And that is a full list as well, so yeah, extra points for that one. For being full, and he's doing every other game, so he's not just doing one per I was just reading that, sorry. One per game per letter. He's doing the whole series around it as well. But he was doing that anyway. Told me to just at him whenever I want to get the platinum for Human Fall Flat on PS5, and I'm starting to think he's secretly a dev for the game. I know, he really does like it. Xuan. Yeah, that one. Nice. Okay. Schwan. Moving on, we need to move forward. Next is the dog, who has a really annoying handle to type in. T-3__D. Good, thank you. Update. Come on, I've already done a tick. You don't want another one, surely. There we go. Nice. Right, so the dog. Let me just tick off who we've done. So we've done the dog, Eric, Trophy Fanatic, and Dan. Right, the dog. I need to change his name. I've remembered. Thank you for reminding me. Is there? Nope, don't do it that way. Okay. He's not really done many games, which is good. Means I can go up and down and find them fairly quickly, hopefully. So this is May. So he's done nothing for the number. This is not a complete list. He's done nothing for the number. He's done Assassin's Creed Valhalla. In a week. Wow. A week and 4 days. But still, thank you, Syed. Still, a week of a whole. That's a lot of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Batman Arkham Knight is his B. No C. Diablo 2 Resurrected is somewhere. Can't see the forest for the trees. There it is. Resurrected, 24th of May. Elite Dangerous is his E. Nice. 400 hours. That's okay. That's an impressive one. Obviously, he's been working at it. That was one of the things you could do. A lot of skills and variation until these guys. Variation. Lots of skills and variation we have. Took me a full month of plat. Yeah, I know, and it's a full month playing a game like that game as well. Right, so Elite Dangerous, which is pretty damn impressive, to be honest. Far Cry 6 is up here. 2 weeks on that one. Godfall is right down at the bottom here. 6 days. No H, no I, no J, no K, no L. M, Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. No N. O is Outriders. There it is. No P, no Q, and R. R is Riders Republic. S is Scarlet Nexus up here. 3 days. That seems pretty damn quick as well. Skyrim, the Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim is his T. So that is no U, no V, no W, no X, no Y, and Z. So all in all, he did 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 on that one. Elite Dangerous is insane. The multiplayer is buggy and dead. Wow. So that's probably where most of his time has gone, especially in the early lot. So yeah, that's damn impressive for just having that, isn't it? All of his rarest are probably from that. Planet Side. Bless Unleashed. I've not heard of that. They're not actually. Elite and Dangerous quite a lot. Okay, moving on. The dogs was pretty damn good, to be honest. So that's the dogs done. Next we have Blam Gamer Chamber, which I think it's TTV, isn't it? TTV Blam. It's got to pick that up. So I'll just update that. How's everyone doing anyway? I know I can't really do the whole conversation thing today because we're having to get through these pretty quickly. But yeah, I don't want to get stuck. Unfortunately, we can't do the usual chat about nonsense, why pineapple shouldn't be on pizza, etc., etc. Hey, I'm remembering to do the names and everything. Okay, almost a full list. I say almost. There's about 10, around 10 missing. It just looks quite full. Where do we start? He's played quite a few, so I'm going to have to do search on this one. So, his number is 41 hours, which I have never seen before. Doesn't look particularly very good. I don't know what it is. Quite a group, I know. Yeah, it's impressive how many people have actually got through so many. Because I know I wouldn't have been able to. Origins. So we've got Assassin's Creed Origins. That is... Oh, wait. Assassin's Creed Origins. That one can't go... Wait, when was 41 hours? Right, hang on. That was Feb 23. That one's okay. Yeah, November 22. Yeah, sorry. God, I forget what year we're in again. Assassin's Creed Origins, A. Another one that we've seen already on like 3 lists or 2 lists already. Batman Arkham Knight is the B, September 22. Concrete Genie, nice, January. Very impressed with everyone's list so far. The skill and the grind quality of the games especially, yes. GD Trey, okay, my fault. I can't see any comments before that, so I don't know what you're asking or who has answered that. Some hardcore trophy hunters for sure, definitely. All putting me to shame, that's for sure. Dead by Daylight is the D. That's it is an impressive D, and done in this year as well, March. Here's one I'm going to like, Elden Ring. I mean, take your pick, whichever. He's put PS4 version, but Elden Ring, oh no, because March, yeah, it was done beforehand, so he's done it again. This is a good one, Fallout New Vegas, so the PS3. Don't see many PS3 ones. Can be done. No, wait, hang on. Did I say no PS3? Unless it was I know it's able to be done. Right, I need to just check something. Oh, God. Oh, no. I don't think I said anything about the console specifically, did I? No. I don't know why I thought that was a thing. Yeah, that's actually, yeah, we don't see many PS3 ones. So nice. No, don't drag it over. No, he's doing it again. Hang on, he's doing it then. God of War Ragnarok in November. I should just move the microphone out of the way. That'll be easier to type then. Or I will get louder. Forbidden West. Nice, that's his H. Infamous, so he's not missed one yet. So Infamous Second Son is his I. December. Slowly working my way to 90% completion. Think I'm submit my list for review when I reach it. Of course, Syed. That'd be good. It's been, yeah, you've been around for a long while. J, he doesn't have one. K, he does. Kingdom, that's not his real kingdom at all. Kingdom Hearts, Melody of Memory is the one he's actually. Oh, it's the only one he's actually finished. That was in November. Hey, here's one. Lawn Mowing Simulator is back for another one. That is really weird that we've seen that twice already, because it's not exactly easy or quick. Marvel's, it's actually quite impressive seeing those numbers then. Marvel Spider-Man, Guardians of the Galaxy, it seems to be a common M, as last year was Spider-Man. No N, no O. P is Persona. Dancing in the Starlight. Yes, no Q. Ratchet and Clank is his R. Saints Row 4 Re-elected is his S. And then Skyrim is his T. Yeah, it'll be the PS5 version there, obviously. And then Unpacking, which I forgot to buy the other day when it was on offer, and it's not anymore. Unpacking, because my wife wanted to play it, is his U. He doesn't have a V, W, X, Y, or Z. So nice, some good ones there. Yeah, Dead by Daylight is definitely a standout for this one. And Lawn Mowing Simulator, after seeing the numbers on that one. If it's as bad as they say as well. Doug, how are we doing? We've just done your list. Unfortunately, you missed it. Yeah, you were the one just before this, weren't you? Okay, so that was Blam Gamer Chamber. Ticked off. Since I finished the A to Z, I've been doing cleanup, and I did Prince of Persia on PS3 recently. The one with Nolan North, the one that's just called Prince of Persia. I did the DLC for that probably about 18 months ago now. It was terrible to go back to, because it's not really fighting in that game, isn't it? It's a weird push. It's a bit like Tug of War. I'm trying to think what you'd call it. Is it called Tug of War in America as well? Forgotten Sands, so that's completely irrelevant what I'm saying. So if there is not going to be another A to Z, are we doing something else? Let me think about what it is. Obviously in the Discord, I might open up the Discord again, because why not? It does seem a bit quiet in there, so we'll see. Mervyn, good to see you. Good to see you back. The next one we are doing is, you're not on the list. Tommy hasn't put a single one on. Adam Freeman. Haven't seen him for a while. Hope you're alright, Adam, if you're seeing this in the future. His is Morocans. Marocans. Let's have a quick look at his. Forgotten Sands wasn't one of the Sands game trilogy. It wasn't. Got stuck out on the dog walk. One of those walks where you bump into everyone you happen to know in the area when you just want to get back. Can't say that happens to me, but yeah, I do. I do live in this. It's so weird. I do live in probably a mile or so, 2 miles max, from door to door where I lived when I grew up, and I can walk around here and not know as many people, which is good. Hello, my favourite trophy hunter. Life in game is so easy with you. Well, thank you, Game for Kids. I thought I saw your name earlier, but that was somebody else. Thank you. Favourite. Ooh, thank you very much. I think open it would be good. Yeah, we'll give it another chance. One more chance. But if we get any... I just haven't got the energy to deal with those sorts of people anymore. So we'll see if it just goes all crazy again. Random nonsense being posted. Although it is entertaining sometimes. We'll see. Seeing that the next challenge, since I missed this one. Yeah, Emil, how are you doing? It's been a long while since we've seen you. Good to see you. Yeah. Right, moving on. We are doing Adam Freeman's. Yeah, so I'm going to do... I'd imagine he's probably been quite busy. No, he plays a lot of games, so we're going to have to do search on this as well. He has hidden. He's got hidden things. So no number. But Astro is his A. Nice. That's the correct answer. That's a good way to start. Borderlands 3. No. Borderlands 3. Excuse me. That will be the PS5 version as well. That's his B. No C. Dirt 5. I do like Dirt 5. It's quite good. Is his D. Either of those two. No E, no F. Ghost of Tsushima is his G. I would like to participate in the next challenge. Okay, so we've got some more people coming forward. I will think of what we're going to do. Maybe loosen the rules a bit on the A to Z aspect of it. With regards to A and T. I don't know, I just want to remove the... It needs to be as simple but as challenging as possible. That doesn't make sense, does it? So if somebody wants to make it as challenging for themselves, they can still go for this one. And maybe, you know, put their own stipulations in, like do it all on the Vita or whatever. Because that's going to get you extra points, isn't it? In the long run. People are going to see that, oh, wow, a whole Vita list. Yeah, okay. A few people coming forward, so I'll have a look. Hogwarts Legacy, nice, pretty long one as well. No I, no J, no K. Lego, can't read a bit of Lego. Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham down there is his L. And then, of course, for M, we have Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. Either of those two will do. Is N, is not spelled like that at all. Or that at all. Jesus Christ. No, it is spelled like that. It is EL, isn't it? Reading off his, it's got the wrong way around. Nickelodeon All-Star Battle, All-Star Brawl is his N. I like this game quite a lot. There we go. One Finger Death Punch 2 is a damn fine game. Honestly, it's really addictive. It's a gameplay game. PQ, none for those. R is, can you guess? Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. I was just going to say it's there on the PS4, but it's not. That looks really similar as you look at it without actually looking. Jesus, what's wrong with my typing now? SpongeBob Squarehead Battle for Bikini Bottom is his S. I'm just putting the, hoping it comes up. That's not going to work, is it? The Outer Worlds is what? See, why does it do that? The Outer Worlds is his T. No U or V, and then Watch Dogs Legion is his W. Either of those two. There, nice. Nice, Adam, nice. So, yeah, quite a few done. So we've got 2, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 for Adam. 13 done there. Good, we'll move on in a moment. Just catch up. Yeah, the plan was to put everything on the A to Z list the last day so we could pick and choose what you put there. Where ended up forgetting to do so. Plan was to pick everything on the A to Z the last day so you could pick and choose what to put where, but ended up forgetting to do so. When was that? To change the rules, you mean? Been busy, long time. I sent over a 20 on PayPal, but the inflation, that's probably enough for one brew. You did. You did, didn't you? A couple. Was it a month ago? You did. You did. Hang on. Let me just. Let me see if it picks it up. You did. There it was. Of course. I thought I messaged you. Did I not? On the 1st of April. April Fools. Thank you. Yeah. So thank you, Emil. Of course. Sorry. How are we doing? You've said you're alright. Busy. Been busy. Good stuff. Amanus, how are you doing as well? Been a while. I don't think you need to worry about the difficulty. If somebody does all Vita games, they're not going to win the vote. That's true. Yeah, there's probably a couple of rules we could remove. If we remove the speed one as well, I'm just trying to think how we could do it for next year. Maybe if we'd remove the fact that, yeah, the speed one, but then, yeah, okay. JG, how are you? Thoughts on challenge where it's for the 100% and not just the platinum. This also would open up games that you don't have platinums. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. A to Z, I know it's called the platinum challenge, but they are getting fewer and fewer now, aren't they? The 100% games. So not necessarily talking like getting the Crash Bandicoot DLC, but a game that has no platinum. Yes. Could have been a month ago. I don't remember. Always happy to support. Thank you. Yeah, trophy-wise, though, I did get 2 plats that I'm hyped about. Vermintide 2 and Wolfenstein 2. Okay. That's impressive. I don't know which one's more impressive. Which one to you is most impressive? Nice. Yeah. I'll go for Wolfenstein, honestly. Maybe just remove 2 letters, own choice. We need something else to fill in rather than just doing A to Z, because I think 26 is too many. I think 12 might be a better number for people to do, and then they could really concentrate on some difficult ones as well. Wolf, okay, there we go. Why remove the speed one? I meant remove the speed limit. Like, you could go for the speed one, and then say you miss on that, then you can go and do the difficult ones as well. Let the games be changed. Maybe that was something I was thinking of. I can't see a downside to that. If everybody's on the same page, then yes. Really, Vermintide 2 was the more difficult of the two. Okay. I guess I don't know much about that game, so yeah. No, don't. Oh, Discord's bloody reset itself. 1 to 10 difficulty. I have, yeah, people have mentioned that. I've thought about that myself. Some people are going to stop. You know, they'll get to 7, maybe 8, 9, 10, and just not be able to do those last ones. And that's not really being fair on everybody at that point. But I do get, and also that's a subjective thing. What do you use this number here? Maybe I don't know. But that would, yeah, if somebody was able to make it all the way through 1 through 10, would be quite impressive. But I don't think many would. You don't have a list of items. I'm finding the next one here. No. 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 There we go. Abigail. I'm blanking on your name then. Abigail's next. 26 plats in a year is fine. Yeah, you'd think that, but we do see quite a few unfinished lists, and they do sit around sort of the 15 mark, 10 to 15 mark when they're unfinished. So I think 12 is, one a month is going to be better. Create a platinum list of 50 games, for example. Why don't you create a platinum list of, and we get any 10 from the list? But then, I don't know where the competition would come in from that. You mean the first one to do all 10? 10 from that list? Discord. Yeah, I'm going to be opening the Discord back up. I'll do that tomorrow. I'm not going to do it now. But yeah, I'll open it back up. And then I will put where will I put it? I'll just put it on YouTube. I'll put it on the community thing. I'll do a post. And then yes, you can join. So just look out for that tomorrow. Could just lay out a bingo board on games, maybe 3 games in each box to give variety to the boxes, and just do some sort of bingo board completion. Yeah, I'll try and get a bit more inventive with it. Yeah, bingo board. Yeah, because then we could do some sort of mixture of genre versus difficulty versus, and maybe you could tick off 1 from each row. Yeah, okay. Right, now I've just got something in my head. It doesn't really make much sense saying it out loud. What if someone has done most of them already? That is another thing as well. That's a good point. Good point. If I do, say I come up with a list of, is it Abigail Honey? Yes. A list of 50 and somebody's done 42 of them already, then they're kind of out of luck. I've got an AI to create a platinum challenge. Hell, that'll do. Yeah. You've got one to do it already. Okay. X-Red, just finished Resident Evil Village Platinum with your videos. Used yours for Biohazard as well. Nice. Keep up good work. Thank you. Good to see you. Some people have more free time to dedicate to challenge than others. Absolutely. That is one of the main factors, really. Trying to make it fair for everybody. An A to Z at this point really isn't fair. That's why opening this one up and leaving it up to interpretation with you guys is the right. Is the Christ, you've played a lot of games as well. The fairer option. So I nearly forgot, but we are going to do it. We're going to move your name across. Did I do the last one as well? I feel like it's been a while since we did the last one. Getting through these, we're getting through them. I don't know if we're halfway there yet. Oh Christ, we're not getting through these at all, are we? Done that one. We're on Abigail now. Okay. So I'm just going to have to type yours. We're going to do a quick fire round. Monkey. So this is another full complete list, by the way. So we've got 9 monkeys of Shaolin for the number. There we go, 23 hours. Quite a quick one, actually. Rogue. Assassin's Creed Rogue is the A. Yeah, you had a bit of... Oh, hang on. What have you done here? No, what have you done here? Why have you put 2? You're only allowed to do 1. Why have you put multiples? You're only allowed to submit 1 for each letter. I didn't notice you'd done that, to be honest. Right. Which ones were done first? I have to go off that. Right. I'm going to have to search each one twice. Right, okay, right. Okay. So, monkeys. So you've basically finished the list twice. Hang on. So Monkeys of Shaolin was done on the 12th of July. Memories was done on the 20th. So Monkeys is your first one there. Have you just done it twice? Done the list twice. Rogue was done on the 17th of September. And Alan Wake was done. Yeah, so it is considerably later. It looks like you've just done everything twice again. You've just gone through and done another list. God, I'm spelling Bloodborne wrong. Bloodborne is B. Obviously, I'm going to like that one. 23rd of June. And then Batman Telltale is, yeah, it's like 6 months later, isn't it? Pick the best from each letter. Yeah, you're not allowed to do that. That's the whole point, because I will be busy this year with my novel, so I thought I'd do a double list. Okay, double except for Q and Y, which I did 3 of each. Yeah, you're not allowed to pick your best. You're supposed to submit your best and leave it at that. So I'm just going to take your first, as you've written them here. So it's going to be Crash. Crash Bandicoot Warped is your C. Demon's Souls is your D. Elden Ring, I'm liking this already. Elden Ring is your E. Foreclosed, that's Roxy's favourite game, is your F. God of War Ragnarok is your G. Hades, nice. Hades, excellent, is your H. Maybe pick the first for each letter to make it easier. The first for each letter? Which one do you mean? Oh, wait. Also, how about we keep the A to Z challenge, but also a simpler polite challenge on the side, so it's more accessible to all and we can take part in either. Okay. Wait, as Tommy's... I've not managed to look at the AI yet. I've not had time. What if everyone posts a couple of games each month, 3 to 5 games, for example, and other people vote on their monthly games to finish? There could also be a minimum time for games to count. That sounds like a lot of work. That does sound, feasible, but then it might sort of taper off and people kind of don't do it by the end. You wrote a novel on top of 56 plats. Yes, also impressive. Bingo board that's just genres in the boxes so people can pick the games and variety. Yeah. You could create a 12-letter word and have to get plats from those letters instead of 27. I was thinking that. I could just use... I'm trying to write this. Platinum. That's 8 chasers. 15. How many letters get done twice? A S INUM. Huh. Maybe. That's 15 though. Fill in platinum chasers with games. There's no particularly difficult letters there either, is there? There's lots of Lego games for L. A's got Assassin's Creed, loads of those and things. R's good. Resident Evils and such. Ryan M, thank you. Yeah, that might be an idea. Maybe pick the first for each letter. Yes. It's general chat now. A double list is amazing. Good job. Just do the first, then should be between Hades and Vampire. Oh god, it's reset again. Maybe worry about this later. I know. I am doing. Don't. It's bloody reset. I got to hang on. I do need to worry about this later. but I also need the input. So maybe I don't start. It doesn't need to be started straight away. So we'll talk about it next week, and then I'll start it the week after, because that's going to give us more time to actually think about it. I'll think about it this week as well, and you think about it this week, and maybe we can come up with something. My God, I'm going past all the people we haven't done yet, and there's loads. Right, okay, there we go. Where were we up to? We'd just seen Hades, so we've got Immortals, Phoenix Rising is the one we're having there for I, and then J is Just Cause 4, and then Kina is nice, that's your K. Now Little Nightmares 2 is your L. Metro Exodus is your M. Need for Speed Heat is your N. Oddworld Soulstorm is your O. Persona 5 is your P. Quest Hunter is your Q. Resident Evil 2 Remake is your R. Spyro, which one? Spyro Reignited, so that's just the first one. Or take your pick, I suppose, it doesn't matter. Trifox. What the hell's Trifox? Is that the one you had? Somebody, did you have problems with that one? Until Dawn is your U. Vampire is your V. No, come on. Werewolf is your W. 13 is your X. That's how it's written, so that's how it counts. Yakuza, like a dragon, is your Y, and then your Z is Zero Strain. There it is. Quite a quick one there to finish off with. So yeah, that's a full complete list, but I do have to take this into account as well, is that she does have a game for every other letter. 2 games for every letter. Apart from Q, she has 3. She's basically finished the list twice. Now I'm not going to go through the whole of the other list as well. I'll just read them out. So we've got 1111 Memories Retold, Alan Wake Remastered, Batman Telltale, Control, Dark Souls Remastered, Elix, Full Blast, Ghostwire Tokyo, Hollow Knight, Immortal Legacy, which we saw, Jigsaw Abundance, Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning, Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales, Neo, One Night Stand, Pity Pit, for Q we have Cube 2 and Quintus, Ratchet and Clank, Spyro 2, The Artful Escape, Undertale, Virtuous West, What Remains of Edith Finch, Zing, The Land Beyond, Yonder, The Cloudcatcher, and Yakuza 0, and then Zombie. So she's done the list twice. I don't know. I mean, that's... they're not even, really quick games there either. There are a few, here and there, but... And she's written a book as well. You can't really put that in because everybody's got stuff they're doing, but... to do it twice... and separate it like that is pretty damn impressive, to be honest. Yeah, I know we can't. Other people have done a lot of other games, like Trophy Fanatic will have played more than 26 other games, but yes, we can't really do that. So just the first list, but yeah, just wanted to read that out. So the ones we looked at are the ones that count. Right, so next we have SDB. So Seb, wasn't it? Oh, it's asking for that again. So it's SDB hyphen 1982. Yeah, excellent list. So that was another complete one, obviously, twice. Okay. He plays a lot of games. This is another search one. So we have no letter. Nope, I need to put this in the top. Yep, there we go. No letter. Sorry, no number. No A. B is Beyond Two Souls. Yes. No C. Dead Island 2 is the D. No E. Far Cry 6, 100% there as well, is the F. This is quite an impressive one, really, because it does take so long. Grand Theft Auto 5 is the G. Horizon Forbidden West is the H. No I, no J. Killing Floor Incursion, which I haven't even heard. It's VR. Yeah, it's VR. Killing Floor Incursion is the K. Lego Hobbit is the L. A game I really disliked in the end is Marvel's Avengers. That's the M. At least it's different for the M this time. No N. A series that I really liked in the end, again, is Overcooked. All You Can Eat. A game I wouldn't expect to see, because we don't really see many of them, is PGA Tour 2K21. Don't see golf games very often at all. Ratchet and Clank. The Full Frontal Assault is the one for R. Sniper Elite 5 for S. For T, we have Tom Clancy's Division 2. There it is. No U, no V. And then WWE 2K22 is the W. No X, no Y, and no Z. Nice, Seb, if you're here. I don't know if you're still here, but nice, very nice. So, if you want to make any notes on that one, write them down, because we are moving on. We need to get going. Let me just tick that one off. Right, Lee Newby is next. L33N. Come on, pick it up. There, do that. I've already typed you in. That helps. For the list to only count first letter in each second personal challenge. Nice. Solid games again. This Division 2 is impressive. Oh my god. This is definitely a search one. Look how many games we've played. I need to change that at the top. Lee Newby. Going for search. Right, so we do have a number, and that is 39 Days to Mars, 8.67. I've seen that before. That's the number. We do have some fly conflicts. Air conflicts. Pacific Carriers is the A. Games played number, I know, and the completed games number as well, and the completion percentage. Nice shirt. Oh, thank you. Did you get one of these? Fell off towards the end of the A to Z year. trying to become less addicted to trophy hunting. Nothing wrong with that. I wonder where I can get one like that. I know, it's good, isn't it? If you fill this list in, you can get one for free. Or win this list, should I say. So Lee has got, yeah, we've got the A there, and then we've got Babylon's Fall. An hour and a half. What the hell is that? It's nice and quick. Is the B. Contra Rogue Core is the C. No. Destroy All Humans is the D. Eve Valkyrie Warzone is the E. Not very usual games here that we're getting, so it's a very different list to everybody else's. Fossil Hunters is the F. No G. This one is pretty impressive in that I saw my wife and son play this, and this is the sort of game I just can't do. Heavenly Bodies is the H. It Takes Two is the I. Jazz Punk, which is just a very strange game, is the J. No K. Little Big Workshop, Worship, I nearly said Workshop, is the L. Multiverse is the M. Nice. Gordo, how we doing? No N. Overwatch 2 or Overwatch. It was Overwatch. It's now Overwatch 2 because they changed it. I haven't they got rid of the single player thing they promised everyone now as well, PvE or something. Power Wash. Nice, Power Wash Simulator is the P. No Q. Ravenous Devils is the R. Striker's Edge is the S. Train Station Renovation, what the hell? Train Station Renovation is the T. U, V, there isn't one, and Wreckfest is the final one, and that is the W. Nice. No X, Y, or Z, but how many we get in total there? 2, 4, 6, 7, 10, 12, 14, 17, 18. So close. Nice. It's actually easy with a... Oh, it's been somebody else there. Anybody else looking forward to the Warhammer Space Marine 2 later this year? The trailer looks quite good. Yes, thank you, Gordo, for 28 months. Thank you, Gordo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes. So that's Lee's. Write your notes down. We're moving on. Only need to move one down for this one. And that is... Just looking who else we've got. We're getting through them. Who was it? My car. So Milan Matteo from way back. I don't think he's here. He's not been here for a long while. If I remember correctly, the name is his son. So if he watches this later on, hello. Space Marine 2, that and Dark Tide, whenever it comes to PS5. Oh yeah, because you did Thingy, wasn't it? That's Warhammer as well. Mexico. I'm sure that's how they say it. I hope that's right. That's the Mexican flag, right? Yes. Excited for it. I've already pre-ordered the mini for Lieutenant Titus. Okay, yeah, you do your Warhammer stuff. I don't know what you're talking about, obviously. Right, how many games do you play? Quite a lot, so we're going to do search for this one as well. So we've got Mike R. Mateo. Yes, I did change it. So we're going to just do quick search again here. No number. Assassin's Creed Origins is the A. Black Mirror is the B. No C. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. He has put a couple again like Abigail did, but I'm just going to take the first one. E, no E. Final Fantasy 15. Nice. 3 weeks. That seems quite quick for that. Final Fantasy 15 for the F. Gauntlet. Slayer Edition. I don't know whether there's a difference there, but that is in the time limit, so that's the one we're using. Gauntlet. House Flipper. I am Setsuna is, yeah, that's right, that one. Journey, nice. Journey, that's how you spell Journey. I'm not going crazy, am I? Journey to the Savage Planet, yep. Journey to the Savage Planet is the J, no K. Incredibles, Lego Incredibles is the L. Nice. And then we have, for the second time in 2 lists, is Multiverses, should I say. Knights of Azure is the N. Overcooked 2, with all that DLC there, is the O. This is quite a good one. There it is. Predator Hunting Grounds. Yeah, this 150 hours. That's an impressive one. Predator 2 is the P, no Q or R. Sniper Ghost Warrior 3 is the S. Tom Clancy Division 2 there at the top is the T. No U, no V. Wolfenstein The New Order is the W. No X or Y, but there is a Z, and that is not Zombie, it's Zombie Army Dead War, so Zombie Army 4. Nice. So altogether we had 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 there for that one as well. Some impressive ones there, like they said, Gauntlet and Predator Hunting Grounds. I would say pick those 2 out from that one. 12 minutes. I think it does have a pattern, doesn't it? I'm doing good, Tommy. Finished Jedi Survivor recently, trying 100% Forbidden West. How was Survivor? Did it stay stable for you? So we've got Michael. So that's Mike R. Nice. Michael Snooks, but I saw that he's actually put 2 lists down. I'm guessing he's updated it. Julian Suarez, you weren't on here, were you? No. 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 Skip to the end. We haven't, but that's who's next. Skip to the end. You're going to make me put the full thing in? Yes, it is. The new 40k game Bolt Gun doesn't have a platinum. That's weird. You put 2 lists down. I'm sure I saw your name twice as I was scrolling. If not, I'll go back up to the other one. But I'm sure I saw a fuller list of yours lower down than the one we've just passed. So if you want to go back in the Discord now, if you're able to, and just tell me which, if there is 2, or if I'm going crazy. I'm just gonna do skips now. Skip to the end. Yep, that's all right. How many games have we been playing? Quite a few. That's not too many actually. There's May. Okay, we might be able to do this one the proper way rather than typing. I think it's just quicker to type, isn't it? No, it really is. So here we go. The more full one was last year's one, I think. I've done less this time around. Oh, right, okay. I don't know why the 2 should be there. I completely deleted it last time. I'll have a look. I'll come back to it. Nope, I don't need to put skip. That's your name. That's not the top one. The top one is 2064. Read only. Is that the... Yeah, it's the very first one there. That's your number 1. And then we've got Assassin's Creed Brotherhood for the A. Nice, I like this one. Battlefield 1. No. There. Battlefield 1 is 6 years later. Nice. Bit of cleanup is your B. Modern Warfare campaign remastered. Yeah, so Modern Warfare 2. Nearly 3 years later on that one. So yeah, doing a bit of cleanup on this one. That's got to be extra points, hasn't it? Oh, I like this. So Dead Rising 2. Cleaned up again. Everybody's Golf for you. I like this one. Every year, everybody's got. Yeah, I like that. Oh, that might be good for a challenge, you know. Clean up with them people. Some people don't have cleanups. No F, no G, no H. And then we have Injustice 2, 4 years in a... I like this. I don't know why. I like the fact that you've done it all from games you started years ago. J, K, L, M, N, O. All missing. Pro... Is it just under PES now? It is, isn't it? No, it recognises PES. Even though it is Pro Evo. That's quite weird. That is weird that it recognises that. But it doesn't recognise other games. Pro Evo, so 8 years, 7 months on that one is your P. No Q. Rayman Legends, PS4 version, 8 years and 11. I like this one. Shadow of the Colossus, 4 years, 8 months on that one. Evil Within 2, 4 years, 10 months on that one, and that's obviously a difficult game as well. No U, no V, and then What Remains of Edith Finch. Obviously, this is not one you've done from way back because it's only just got platinum. Is your W, and then X, Y, Z are missing. So you've done 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12. But I'm going to put extra... I really like that. The fact that you've done games that you started nearly 10 years ago on some of them. I like that one. Where the hell's your name gone? Why is the name not... I thought... Yeah, there it is. Oh, I like that one. I quite like that one. Are you giving up for now? I literally put 2064 as you put the notification video on the Discord. As long as you don't do it on the Vita, it crashes every few minutes. That sounds fun. Yeah, you had to put it on there. Masterpiece. It is. Skip. Nice. I like that. Radiohead. No, you're not here. So, Midas. What is your name? On the Discord, it's Midas. But on here, it's Matthias. Right? I'm not going crazy, am I? No, I don't know why I'm typing. I haven't clicked on here. So on here, it's just Midas. You need to verify that you're human. So you're confusing this as well now. Okay. Way into the back catalogue. He did. Okay. Nice. There's a lot of games played. I'm definitely going to be searching on this one as well. Midas. Confusing, I know. That's why I like these challenges, giving me a reason to go back and finish stuff. Yeah, nice. It's a good way of looking at it. So maybe I'll do like the idea of a back catalogue challenge. I don't know, a back catalogue. Yeah, you know what I mean. Right, how many more have we got left to do? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, including this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 we've done. So we're going to get there. I'm just going to do a quick break. I need to get some more water. And then we're going to carry on. But Midas does have a full list as well. So when we come back in a moment, that's going to be going through that. Right, see you shortly. Okay, right, Scorched ISO, thank you if you are here. Right, let's bring the list up. It's going to be easy when we're searching on this one again. So, 13 Sentinels, Magic the Glove. Oh, we did Magic together, didn't we? Yes, we did. Yeah, 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim is your number. So, Alan Wake. Alan Wake is your A. I suppose I'll mention this more next week when we can talk properly, but I'm not getting Alan Wake 2 for the simple fact that it is digital only. I just can't. I just can't do it. Bug Snacks is your B. Nice. Crypt of the Serpent King is your C. I thought it was Necrodancer then. Demon's Souls is your D. Nice. This is the second time we've seen this. Elden Ring, so Demon's Souls and then Elden Ring is your E. F1 Manager 22 is your F. Gris is your G. I do like that. Also like this one. Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice is your H. I saw Black Clouds. I don't know what that is, but there it is. That's your I. And then we've got Akanaxter. Jack and Daxter, the precursor, the PS4 version. Yeah, we're just looking at the dates. Is your J. Night in Plus is your K. Leisure Suit Larry, Wet Dreams Dry Twice, Jesus, is your L. Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales' PS5 version. There we go. Need for Speed Heat is your N. Oxenfree is your O. Seen the top of my head all night, aren't you? I'm just looking down at Persian Knights. Thank you, Tommy. Who's going to win? Who's going to win the raffle? Persian Knights 2. Moonvale. Tetra got it. Nice. Welcome, Tetra. I think you've had done it before, haven't you? You won before. Thank you, Tommy. Yeah, that's your P. What's then? Why is it pinging twice at me? Tetra became a member. So was the first one there? Was that the gift itself? And then, yeah. Thank you. Cube 2. Here's your Q. Ratchet and Clank into the Nexus, surprisingly, is the R. Fallen Order. Yeah, it's obviously the PS4 version, not doing the auto pop. PS5 version is the S. Excuse me, S. And then we've got Man of Medan is the T. Unpacking. Oh, I've just had an idea. Oh, wow. Okay, right, hang on. I've just had an idea. Unpacking is your U. It does really loosen the rules on what we're doing here, like, to a ridiculous degree. Vasilis is your V. But as we go forward, if we do one of these every year, people can run out of games. What Remains of Edith Finch is your W. I will tell you in a moment. X Blaze Lost Memories is your X. Nice. Look Over Yonder. The Cloud Catch Chronicles is your Y. And then Zero Time Dilemma for the second time today is the Z. Nice. Full list again. So get your notes down. Yeah, we'll give that a little yeah. Nice. Matthias, however you want to be known. Moving on. Yeah, Oxenfree I've heard is really good. Straight to silver. Yeah, I thought you'd had a month already. Yeah, so what I just thought then was we do an A to Z again next year. Full A to Z, 26 or 27. We'll do the full 27 again. But the only we'll keep most of the rules in place with regards to difficulty and things like that. But you can do any game for a letter as long as the letter appears anywhere in the name. So Vaccine Rebirth could be done for VACINERB. You know, you get the idea, I'm sure. Because that would really open up a lot of games for people. You know, you could do Dark Souls, all of them, you know, and then just use one for D, one for A, one for R, and do it that way. So we'll maybe do that. I don't know. I can't see a downside to doing that. It really opens the games up while making it slightly easier for people, so they're not worried about having to miss doing games, because I know some people have said that as well. I've missed doing some games because I've got to do this. Yeah, so they could, you know, if you wanted to do the whole Yakuza series, then yeah, you've got quite a few letters to play with. Ben really has gone into the shower thoughts mode. All his ideas at this point. Yeah, that's where I just went there. Just had a quick shower to think of that. So no A to Z, just finished 26 random games. It sounds like that, but it's a little bit more than that. So yeah, because Y, not necessarily, but Y, but Z, there are a few letters that just really narrow it down. And you can, like we see on here, for M, we're seeing Guardians of the Galaxy a lot. For E, we're seeing Elden Ring, which is fine, honestly. Demon Souls we see often. It just relaxes the rules a bit. Stick with the first letter for my submissions. Yeah, it would make the rare letters easier. That's my thinking, really. Maybe Dead Rising could be DRR. Yeah, SDB. Yeah, okay, that's good. Okay. So, yeah, the first letter of any of the words that make up the title. Yes. So UHN for Undead Horde Necropolis, yeah. Home Sheep, Home Farmageddon, obviously HS or F. Nice. Okay. Yeah, so we're not thinking about that now. We're moving on. And somebody asked about why digital only is a bad thing. Disappeared when it was announced digital only. I'm with you on that. Hurts passing on Alan Wake too. Yeah. Honestly, because to explain it the quick, long way is that they control the price. Obviously, when it comes out, if I want to pre-order a £60 game, it will be, let's say it is, just for the sake of argument, I have to pre-order it digitally because, well, I wouldn't pre-order a digital game because that's kind of weird. But it's £60. I can't hunt for a better deal. I can't recoup any money for that. So let's say £60 game. Usually I buy my games from the game collection, and I get them a day early as well from them usually. So if I go to them, it can be between sort of £45-50 from them. So there's a £10-15 saving already. They do a points system. They have a loyalty system, and sometimes with some pre-orders you get an extra £5 to £10 bonus points. So there's, let's say, brings it down to let's say £35 to £40 if you want to do it that way. And then when I finish with the game, I can sell it and sometimes recoup all of my money, or maybe even make some, depending on how cheap the game's been. That is why I'll never support digital only, because I have to just pay £60. It's gone. I can't do anything. I hate the fact, I don't like not being able to recoup money that I've spent. So if I spend stuff on Blu-rays, on games, on Lego, or whatever, it's all recoupable. If I if I need to get some money from somewhere, I can just sell some stuff. The idea of just paying somebody £60 for a game really hurts me, and I really don't like it. And I don't think it should be the norm. So there's Michael Snooks' list. So we'll do yours. Yeah, you did have 2 lists. Right, so Matthias is done. Matthias is done. So Michael Snooks is next. Soma Valine, thank you. And obviously it puts people out of business, like the game collection. They've got a whole business based on selling games, and then it disappears if everything goes digital, which is also horrible. And some people collect, obviously. Don't do it much for games anymore. Well, I don't do it for games anymore. But, collectors. Oh man, there's loads of people spelling Michael your way. MU. Because of course. How about a complete different kind of challenge than A to Z? Yeah, it's thinking of it as well. First letter of each word is a ground. The middle ground it is. Yes. Yeah. So FIFA 23 could be your number. That's right. Yeah. They not only control the price, but also how long you can play the game for once it's delisted. Yeah. That's also another thing. It's gone forever. Of course, that's yeah. Lending games, yes, can't do that digitally. I have sent games to people in the past as well. So yeah, I can't do that anymore. I wouldn't be able to do that. I want something I can put on my shelf and in a few years go back and play it without worrying about being delisted, servers shut down, preventing me and re-downloading. Of course, that as well. But that goes with just the whole, yeah, in itself. Somebody's having a fire outside and it stinks. The stipulation taking place this year or next. What, the new rule? The number, the letter being anywhere in the title will be this time when we set it off again. You've played quite a few games. We'll search on this one as well. Right, Michael Snooks. I need to change your name. Did I change the previous one? I did. How long have we got? We've got an hour. 10 minutes each list. We'll be done. That's easy. We're done. We got this. There's about that many left. Right. Number. None. A. None. B. Correct answer. Bloodborne. Excellent. C. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Nice. Nice, actually. Yeah, that. Yeah, never did finish that. Dying Light 2 is your D. Excuse me. Elden Ring. Obviously, I like that. FIFA 23. Yep. F. San Andreas. I'm making all sorts of noises here. San Andreas is your G. No H, I, J, K, or L. And then good old Marvel coming through for the M again with Miles Morales. Need for Speed Payback is the N. No O, P, or Q. Resident Evil Village down there, 3 down. Can you actually see? You probably can't see it. It's down there. Is your R. Sonic Frontiers is your S. So yeah, so Q obviously would open up with the Quarry there as well now. The Quarry, no V, WWE, 2K23 is your W, and then X, Y, and Z are not done. How many do we get? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So 12 done for Michael there. Nice. Some good ones as well. Some ones I do like. And moving back. Hey, part of my 100% Vita collection is from Ben. Is it? Is it? Did I send you a game? I can't remember what it is though, if I did. There's just the problem that you today still need 100 gig patches sometimes when you buy it digital. There is that. Imagine buying, let's say everything goes offline and say, oh, I want to play Star Wars Jedi Survivor, and then trying to play the disc version of that without any patches. That's not going to work either. Physical, I mean. Yeah, I know what you mean there as well. I agree, Ben, but all digital future is coming, and unfortunately it'll be sooner rather than later. The Zoomers don't care about owning anything physically. It is a weird mentality that, yeah, they just do. Like certain things I don't mind if it goes all digital. Music being one of them. Obviously, if you still want to go back to vinyl, you can. I really like having however many albums on my, just being able to access every album ever made on Apple Music at any point when I'm wherever. I like that. But yeah, there's certain things like a game. I'm always going to be at home if I'm playing a game anyway. But yeah, I suppose more of the money thing as well. It's not so bad. I do buy digital games. I don't have a problem with them. Like an old digital game, if it's an indie, a small studio, obviously that's completely fine. But if you've got some big company doing it just so they can control the price, I don't like that either. But yeah, Zoomers, is that a new generation, by the way? Is that what Gen Z? Is that it? Definitely. Swift appears, I know. Thanks for explaining, guys. Personally, digital-only games wouldn't affect me because I never buy games on day one. All my digital games are on sale months after. Yeah, of course, and I'm free on PS Plus. Yeah, if you live that way as well, then yeah, it's completely fine as well. But if I probably wouldn't buy games day one if I had to pay £60 either. I wouldn't do that. Sly Cooper collection. I did send you that. Wow, yeah. Of course. I forgot I had that. You didn't have an A. I thought Plague Tale was there. So count Plague Tale on that one as well. You did. I know you did that one recently. You did both of them. What does based mean? Based Swift appears. Honestly, I looked at that and thought, I don't know what that means, so I just took the last two lanes. Just saw Swift appears. Yeah, I get that. Based, I don't know. I thought there was something you did to turkeys. Lots of Gen Z love vinyl. Nintendo cartridges. My sister's friends have a bunch of that stuff. Yeah, it's weird. It's a weird way thing we live, isn't it? Vinyl, but I guess it just kind of, it's a cool thing, isn't it? It's do they actually like the vinyl, or do they just think it's cool to say that I have some vinyl? Yeah. Games is that the music is always available. Games disappear, eventually become licensing. Yes, that as well. Let's a future. I think a good thing with the digital music as well is that I know they get paid very little, but music is so easy to copy and not forge. What's the bloody word I'm looking for? You know, when you steal music, it's so easily done, shared around. You know, it's just an MP3 files. At least they get a little amount from the streaming, because streaming's so easy and everybody does it. They at least get paid that way. What is the word I'm looking for? So I mean, it's the letter of the full title, the word. I can put Ghostwire Tokyo as my Y. No, so I think what we're going to do is the other one. So it would be G or T for Ghostwire Tokyo, not W, obviously. I know it sounds like 3 words. Obviously it's not. I know you know it's not. But no, G or T for Ghostwire Tokyo. McDougal, how we doing? Love your guides. Tommy, another Tommy, how we doing? Dark Souls 2 and Resident Evil 7, good fun following them. First time seeing your Chevy Chase. You're not from London, are you? Using the Cockney rhyming slang there. And hello, Tommy, how we doing? They love the vinyls. It's a bit more than just novelty. Okay, so yeah. No, of course digital music does not top vinyl. Of course it doesn't. It sounds amazing. But I do like... I'm just trying to find the next one. There's quite a few here that aren't actually here anymore. Hannah E. Okay. I was catching up and now I've slowed down again. Skip we've done. Michael we've done. So we just have Roxy, Jiggly Bits, Syed, and Hannah, and Slack. That's all we have left to do. So yeah, we'll get through this. What was it? It was just Hannah E. It's Hannah Banana. Hannah Banana hasn't been here for a while, but I do know she's around still. Hannah Banana 22. Piracy. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you, whoever. Pirate. Oh god, that tickled me for. You shouldn't have done. All digital future will go way beyond just video games. Big tech are investing billions in AI, which will replace a lot of jobs in various industries and reduce their running costs. Yeah, like medicine. Yeah, surgeries and all that. I'd be more, more concerned if I was in a high-end job, because they're going to be the jobs they want to replace first. Hannah Banana there, because there's always going to be a need for bin men and delivery company. Although drones, no, because you couldn't have a bunch of drones flying around. There's always going to be jobs for the stuff that computers can't do. But high-end jobs like really intricate surgery and things like that, that's where you need to be worried. But most of us aren't surgeons, so we don't. And key games, Africa PS3 50 plus, so rare now. I think it's more than 50 now, to be honest. Africa on the PS3, if you have the North American version with the trophies. Some say new jobs will be created, but there's no evidence of that so far. Yeah. It's a weird way that what I do now and what obviously people do a lot better the job than I do, but make a decent living, more than a decent living off what I do. You couldn't have done that 10 years ago. So there are new jobs in that respect. But yeah, older jobs. I guess it's just the world changes, isn't it? There used to be jobs for people would go down the street lighting the street lamps, literally lighting street lamps every night. That's gone because street lights just come on when it's dark. but other jobs have come and replaced it. So it will happen, but I don't know. Valhalla, look for Roxy's, follow me again, as long as you complete first letter of each word. That sounds good. It does, doesn't it? I do like the idea of that one. The wife and I were talking, the voice AI getting so good. How long before we start hearing new music from artists who have passed? We already have. Timbaland did a horrific. Was it Tupac? He did one. Tupac. Who was it? He did one, or was it Biggie? I think it was Biggie. He did a track, and it was horrendous. It's horrible. It's just sick, to be honest. You can't do mine, Ben. I reacted to the post today, and my list was pretty much ready. You reacted today. I wrote this list down like half an hour before the stream. Was it there then? I didn't see it. But yeah, we'll tag you on at the end. Right. Tetra. Have I just gone past your list of scrolling down? I think you just missed your name. I didn't have Tetra. Did I have you written down? When did you react? Because I didn't. Let me have a look. Announcements. Yeah, that wasn't there before. Hang on a minute. You're a master. That's you, isn't it, Tetra? Yeah, that wasn't there when I wrote the list down. Yes, we can. Right, have I just gone past yours? Let me just do this one. And then we'll do yours. Right, Hannah Banana is 11. 11, it's not going to do it, is it? No, it's not. Go for memories. Yes, memories retold. Okay, that's your number. Assassin's Creed 3 is your A. Bloodborne, nice, is your B. So it's not quite a full list, this one, but it's very close. Kind of close. I keep feeling like there's flies hitting my head. Cuphead is your C. Dishonored is your D. Everybody's Golf is your E. Nice, a Far Cry, but not the one you might expect. Far Cry 4. Nice, it's a finished one. A clean up one as well. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas we're having there. Horizon. Oh, nice. Call the Mountain. That might be the first time I've seen that trophy list. But it's not that we're doing Horizon Zero Dawn for that. Just Cause 4 is your J. No I, obviously. No K. I do like this one for P. Lollipop Chainsaw. Murdered Soul Suspect for M. No N. A little bit of Ollie Ollie 2 for O. That's damn impressive. No P or Q. Bit of a throwback for R. We've got Ridge Racer. Shadow of the Colossus for S. Oh, wow. Okay, this T is really impressive. Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Holy Jesus. Huh. That's an impressive T. Unpacking for U. No V. And then a really long one for W as well. Worms Battlegrounds. Actually, no, that's not the long one, is it? I'm thinking of the other one that was on Plus. But it did take you a while. 5 months. 5 years, sorry. No X, Y, or Z. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18, but we had the Binding of Isaac, and what was the other one? We had this Bloodborne, it's not too bad actually. Cuphead, Ollie Ollie as well. Nice. What am I missing here? Yeah, Ben, it'll just widen the gap between the super rich and the poor. AI will cover most of the well-paid jobs, people will be competing for low-paid manual roles. Yes, if the job is to play video games to keep AI running, we're good to go. Exactly. On a lighter note, just got back from a walking, hiking trip in Yorkshire Dales in the Lake District. It was absolutely glorious. It has been for a week, all week. So yeah, I bet it was good up there. Nice. Not too windy. It's been a little bit windy, but yeah, I bet it's windy up there. Can't wait for the new pop song from Michael Jackson. There is, I think some people have done a Michael Jackson one as well. Singing City, it's great, there you go. Did an extra N. Said an extra N. Hannah Banana. I did say, didn't I? Hannah Banana. Yes, okay, it's getting late. Yes, so that's Hannah Banana. Hannah Banner. Right, you're a master. You're a master. Where's Hannah? We can tick her off now. There we go. So Tetra's coming up now. Y-O-R-H. You're a... No, it's not going to play a game, is it? I have to do it. Are we doing this? You're a master? Oh, that's not your PSN. You've got 3 names. 3 names for this one. Your PSN is actually not Kia Rotter. What does that mean? Oh, you were here. Hannah. Okay. I'm sorry about mispronouncing. Hannah Banana. I'm sorry. I don't know why I read it like that. Maybe because I just wanted it to be that. There we go. So this is Yora, this is Tetra. Nice, yeah. Well done on the binding of Isaac and Ollie Ollie on that one. Okay, Tetra is quite full as well. We've got one we've seen a few times. We've got 9 Monkeys of Shaolin for a number. Aster Breed, I've not heard of that before. That's your A. Something a bit different there. We do have quite a lot of different. Okay. So we've got Bound. That's an impressive one. For B. Chariot. What the hell's Chariot? Oh, that one. Chariot. Also damn impressive for C. Okay, this one, Man Quiet, might be a really good one. Dragon. Okay, because no game starts with Dragon. Dragon Star Varnin is your D. It's back again. Everybody's golf for E. No F. God Eater Rage Burst is your G. Hollow Knight for the H. Wow. I am bread. Sweet Jesus. I don't know how you can do a game like that. I really just can't do games like that. Jotun for J. Back's really starting to hurt because I'm having to lean over the whole time. Knack is K. Nice, Knack. That's a throw. That's a good one. Lost Sphere is L. No MRN. What in the hell is Wani? So whatever that is. Wani. Chanbara Origin is the O. Persona 5 is the P. No Q. Raiden 5 or V. Director's Cut is your R. Here we go. Super Meat Boy is the S. Take that one for what you will. Trials of Mana is your T. The classic that is Untitled Goose Game is U. No V. Wild Arms is your W. A little PlayStation 3 throwback for your X. X Blades. Yakuza 0 for your Y. And then whatever the hell this is. Zanki 0. Last beginning for Z. Nice as well. This is a good one. I'm going to have to put a little asterisk next to this one as well. Your name's down there because you were on last. Yes, Tetra. Okay. Yeah, you got some really brutal ones there for sure. Nice. Anything stand out to you in that underwhelming PlayStation showcase? I'm hyped for Dragon's Dogma 2, especially Capcom fan form as of late. Yeah, there's a lot. I'll go through it after we've got time. Yeah, the Journey 2 one, the Grease one, some other stuff. I looked at that Japanese one. Is it Phantom Blade Zero? Again, I watched the trailer again for that. That could go one or two ways quite easily on that one. It looks a little bit clinky. The combat on that one doesn't look... I don't know. Could be great. May not be. I don't know. Obviously, Spider-Man. There was quite a few, honestly. Good list. Great list, this one. It's what would be originally Perv on Tetris is one of your favourites. There you go. Okay, nice. Moving on. So we didn't have... That's that one there. Jiggly Bits is next. I don't know if you're still here. He's been out after his list looking at for months, and then we finally did it, and now we're looking at it again. Yeah, Alan Wake 2. I just can't get on board with it as much as... Oh, damn it. Oh wait, are you still here, Jiggly Bits? I can't get on your list again. This isn't the right one. It just says Jiggly Bits on the Discord, and there's nothing here. Private. Have you privatized your list? Unfortunately, I won't be able to look at that if you have. I guess I can read them out and just take your word on it. No number. A was A Plague Tale Innocence. B, C, nothing. Detroit Become Human. Oh, he's put a few here as well. No E. Final Fantasy VII Remake. God of War Ragnarok. Hogwarts Legacy. No IJ or K. Legendary Edition Mass Effect. Is that how it's... Is that how it's said on there? No, Mass Effect is M. So you can't have that one. Maneater you can have obviously for M. N, O. Persona 5 Strikers. Q. Resident Evil 2 Remake. No Q should I say. No S. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. No UVWX, and then yet another Zombie Defense on the Y. Ben not supporting Alan Wake 2 because it's digital is based. Well, I don't know what that means. Right, somebody... Right, what the hell does based mean? Christ. Right, hang on. You kids and your slang. Based. Something low. Oh, right, as in base. As in low. Foundation or starting point of something. To situate or specify place as the centre of operations. I guess I have to go for the slang meaning. Being yourself and not caring what others think of you. Is that what based means? Based is a slang term that originally meant to be addicted to crack cocaine. Yeah, that's... Well, yeah, I know bass is crack. That's probably a 90s thing. I do know that. To carry yourself with swagger. I mean, how many words is reality? How many meanings does one word have? I know lots of words have many meanings, but this is also different and weird. Something you approve. Okay. That's good. Okay. Right. It's an approve. Apparently Jedi Survivor patch on May 17th completely broke the bounty side quest. Said they're working on it. Oh, that sounds great. So I'm either a crackhead or he approves of the statement. One of the two. Right. Moving on, we've got Emma Fenrir. Emma Fenrir is next, and that is not her name on PSN. I do remember that. It is gone. There it is. Reg. Reg is her name. Oh, maybe that's the boyfriend. Maybe they have a double one, and he's called Reg. I don't know. Is it a hyphen? I've got underscore here. Reg. I'm sure it said Reg. R-E-G underscore. Yeah. It's playing games again. How many times do I have to prove I'm not a robot? Reg Fenrir. Is it a hidden list? No, here we go. No. Has changed their PSN. We do not disclose the new name for privacy reasons. Right. I don't know if you're here. I haven't seen you, so I can't look at that one. I can read it out, though. So we've got 1111 Memories Retold. No A, B Simulator. No C, Dead Island 2. No E or F, God of War Ragnarok, Hogwarts Legacy. No I, J or K. Lust for Darkness, I don't know what that is. Mafia, no N or O. P, Q or R. Stray, no T or U. Vampire, no W, X, Y, and Z. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 9 on that one. Nice. So that speeds that process up a bit. Who do we have next? Good old Roxy. And I obviously don't mean old as in that way. I've never used the word in that context in my life. No, you need to search it in Urban Dictionary, not a normal one. The opposite slang is cringe. Oh. Obviously, I know what cringe means. So the opposite to based is cringe. I wouldn't have known that. I prefer the cocaine one. Okay, now based suddenly became word of the day. Started out, you have mid, based, or L, and you're getting blacklisted. Mid is, yeah, mid, L. Stupid TikTokers now using Y2K as if they just made it up. Really? Really? Why are they referring to Y2K? Yeah, it's more like approving or slightly anti-woke, etc. Depends. All these meanings. I say these, like, complain about slang and it just being nonsensical, but we had some slang that I can't even remember. We had some weird stuff. I was thinking about it the other day. I was thinking, that's so stupid. Because you have your local, your colloquial, shouldn't have chosen that word to say, slang as well, which obviously doesn't even make it outside of your town or village or whatever. As well, just to mix it in. Sometimes they come out. I remember when woke was a good thing. I know, they flipped it on its head, didn't they? Whoever they are. Like a fine wine, good old Roxy, like a fine wine, exactly. Who comes up with this nonsense? I don't know. I have come up with a few words in my time, but nothing I would say on here or use regularly when I'm out and about. Just between me and the family or friends or whatever. When are you starting a TikTok? On the 5th of never. Because it's horrendous. And I don't know. It's just stupid. Honestly. It is. It's just not... the whole attention span thing and just... I just find it so miserable. Just scrolling. That mentality, just scrolling through things and not really paying attention to anything unless somebody's offended you in some way. I don't know. Roxy. On you go. So yet another full list here from Roxy. not another one from Roxy. Home bargain. Oh yeah, I'm putting my foot down. I'm no longer using any slang past the 1950s. Go on, give us some 1950s. Oh, jive. Yeah, jive's a good one. I need a tic-tac dance. There we go. We'll have a tic-tac dance. That sounds like something else. TikTok is a time waster. I just don't... Yeah, time waster. I don't like the mentality of time waster. When people say, oh, I just did that to waste some time. I guess when you get older, you realise you don't have time to waste. You might think you do in your 20s, but... yeah, there should never be a moment where you're wasting time in your life. Just to waste some time. You could say hating TikTok and all that is extremely good. Daddy-o. Daddy-o's a good one. Right, moving on. We need to get these done. So, we'll do slang when we finish, which will be shortly, actually. We've got a couple more to go through. Roxy, 11:11. Did I change it? I think I did. Yes, I did. I'm on autopilot and didn't remember. 11:11. We're going for Assassin's Creed 2 on that one. And then we've got BioShock. Nice. Modern Warfare 2019. Nope, that's not spelled Detroit. Nope, that's not either. Neither's that. There we go. It came up 3 times. Detroit Become Human for D. Oh my god. Calm down. Elden Ring is E. Should have just gone for Ring. Ah, yes. Your favourite game of all time. Oh, Jesus. Foreclosed. I'm going to stop typing. I need to just talk it. Say it. Goat. Goat Simulator. Hellblade. Infamous. Second Son. The wonderful game that is Jazzpunk. What a random game that is. Kona for K. Last Stop for L. Middle Earth Shadow of War for M. No Man's Sky for N. Old Man's Journey for O. Nice. Prey for P. I did know that. Cube for the... However many times we've seen that one. Cube 2 for Q. A game we don't see very often at all. Return of the Obra Dinn for R. Which I have heard is very good and I will do at some point. Stray for S. Of course. We've got The Witcher for W. Yeah, okay, so you did... Okay, right, you finished it off. Undertale for U. Valley. I have done that. I've played that. It's a weird one. Valley for V. What Remains of Edith Finch for W. 13 again for X. Yoku's Island Express for Y. And then again for Z we have Zero Time Dilemma. So yeah, see, a lot of common ones here. Yeah, nice. Full list, complete list. Excellent. We'll give that a little mark there as well because we've got the complete list on that one. And then I'm gonna have to whittle these down. Unless I can do 2. Maybe I can do... I don't think I can. The Cat's Pajamas. There we go. I had to put it in. Wait, what? Full Biff Tannen. Why don't we make a... I said that today. I literally said that to my son today. Not in a bad way. Not in a bad... Yeah, why don't you get out of here? Why don't you make like a tree and get out of here? Yeah. If all your conversations start with, I saw this video, you need to take a break and go outside. Yes. Saw this video the other day. Saw this on TikTok. Wait, what's foreclosed and why does Ben hate it? I don't. Roxy does. She says it's absolutely terrible. Isn't Witcher a tea? Oh, did she have it? Yeah, it was tea. That was tea. Yeah, what remains for each finish was W. Yes, okay. And then Nubla, yes, I know, yes. She did that for N and didn't quite get there. Right, moving on directly below Roxy, underneath. No, is let's not go. Oh no, we've got to do pictures now. Oh, crosswalks. I always struggle with these ones. Crosswalk. There's no more crosswalks. Okay, I'm not a robot. Thank you. We have Syed. Didn't we? Oh, for Christ's sake, no, we're doing motorcycles. Well, that's not a motorcycle. That's not a motorcycle. Oh, that one might be. That's a moped. That might be one. That's a moped though. So they don't. That's not a motorcycle. See this? This is where AI goes wrong. That's not a motorcycle. If you were on a scooter and you were going down a country road around here on a scooter and nodded at a motorcycle guy, he wouldn't nod back. Where if you were on a motorcycle and nodded at someone on a motorcycle, they wouldn't nod back because there's a weird little code that goes on. But that is not a motorcycle. I'm not clicking on it. We're going to be here all day. No, we're going to have to try and do another one then. Sib Sama. Don't give me that. Right, bicycle. Right, that's a bicycle. Okay, I'll give you that. I'll give you the basket as well. No, we won't do the basket. Yeah, I'll give you the basket. See, why don't we could just do this as a stream, couldn't we? Okay. Right. Syed is back. Praise the sun, exactly. Nice. Getting through these. Good. What's your favourite Americanism? Oh, I don't know. As in word, all my conversations start with, I saw this Platinum Chasers video. My motorcycle guesser today seems it does. Quite a few games played. Yes, quite a few indeed. Did you see the guy who did an interview with Zuckerberg and brought one of those pick all the streetlight photos? No, I don't know why. What do you mean? Right, we need to get through these. So memories, we are nearly there. Memories, 11/11 memories retold. I've seen that one already, but there's nothing wrong with that. We've got Assassin's Creed Valhalla in a week, 4 days again, same time. A week and 4 days for Valhalla. This is another complete list, by the way. Beyond Two Souls for B, an impressive one for C. Oh yeah, he did message me about this. I have seen proof of it. It's not updated on his PSN for some reason. I have seen it. He did send me a message. So his C is, I can see a screenshot here. So yeah, he's done the Old Blood, and then above the Old Blood, or I guess that's moved up now. I don't know. No, Chivalry's moved up. Yeah, somewhere around here, he's just done it. Is Call of Duty Black Ops 3, but it's not updating because it was hidden for a long time apparently, and then he's unhidden it and it's not come forward. But yeah, so an impressive one for C is Call of Duty. No, it started again. Oh, you're only there. It's Call of Duty Black Ops 3, which we can all agree is pretty darn impressive. But it is there. Demons. No, just Demon. Do you like that? Yep. Demons Souls for D. Nice. We've got the 1-2 combo again of Demons Souls and then Elden Ring. Final Fantasy 7 Remake Integrate. I guess that's the PS5 version. Yes. God of War Ragnarok for G. Hollow Knight for H. Infamous First Light for I. Judgment for J. Kina for K. Little Nightmares for L. Mortal Kombat 11 for M. Nickelodeon for N. Overwatch 2 for O. Nice. Persona 4 Golden for P. There it is again. Quest. Hunter for Q. Good old Resident Evil 2 for... Yeah, Resident Evil 2 there at the bottom. He's done a lot of the others since. Okay, Star Wars Jedi Survivor for S. He's actually managed to do it. I can hear some of your geese outside, Roxy. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt for T. Uncharted Thieves Collection. Yeah, because it's both of them, isn't it? Yeah, I guess you have to take that into account, haven't you? Uncharted Thieves Legacy of Thieves is actually 2 games that you have to do for 1 platinum. So that's a good one as well. Vampire for V. What Remains of Edith Finch for W. And that this one again. The sword one. I'm not going to try and say it because it just doesn't work. Yakuza Like a Dragon for Y. And then Zero Stain, which we have seen as well, for Z. Nice. Okay. So that is another full list there from Syed. Excellent. Okay. I think... Oh no, Slack Slow is missing. I didn't go past his list. I didn't see his name. Right, right. If I don't find Slack Slow, that was the last one that we just did. So think about which one you thought was the best. Just one. I'm going to try and find Slack Slow. If I don't, then we'll move on. Yeah, nice. I hit Black Ops 3 on my PS in 2016 because I gave up. Yes, he did. Yeah, I have seen it. AC Mirage pre-orders 45. Isn't that cheap for a new Ubisoft? It is. It takes like a week for hidden games to come back. There you go. We'll probably see it eventually. Not surprised. A lot of underwhelming Ubisoft games recently. Oh, it's cheap. Yes. Fat, yeah. PH fat. Going 90s, early 90s, yeah. Can't find him. Nope. Nope. Slack. There he is. Okay, let's do this one quickly. And then that'll be the last one. So he has been there, so it's only fair. Just update him. Okay. So he did that an hour ago. And quite a few games played. Yes, so we'll do the search again. Just need to change this. Everything starts with Bloodborne. That is correct. Apart from PlayStation reveal announcements, apparently. Okay. Yeah, yours is there. Okay. Ben is into 90s hip, so he likes a list. He says it's dope, and if he doesn't, says it's whack. Exactly. This list is rad. Yeah. It's weird how slang changes. So all the stuff that they're saying now and they think is so cool could be completely outdated in 10, 20 years' time. Did cool ever go away as a word, though? It hasn't it? Cool's one of those ones that's just kind of stuck around. It just gets used differently or said differently, doesn't it? Wicked. I always did like dope, though. I did think that was a good one. Anyway, Assassin's Creed, not dope as in drugs, I mean the word. Right, numbers. No number. Assassin's Creed 3. Wait, what? No. Try again. Okay, there we are. Anyway, Assassin's Creed 3 is the A, and then we have, for the second time, surprisingly, we have Bound. Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, checking, not started again. Yeah, surprisingly, we've seen Bound again for B. We have Chorus with a spelt with a V for C. Nice. Actually, yeah, this is the first time we've seen Dead Space on one of these. Dead Space, the remake for D. Ender Lilies, Quieters of the Nights for E. No F. Yeah, there was another one we saw. Ghost Runner, the second one. For G. Hogwarts for H. It Takes Two for I. No J or K. One we don't see often even on regular lists is Lumo for L. Mafia for M. An impressive one for N. Neverwinter. That just takes a little bit of time to finish. Very nice for N there. Outlast 2. Nice, because that's a difficult one, isn't it? Very difficult. You did it in 3 hours, 3 days as well. For O, P, no Q. Resident Evil Village for R. Okay. Super Meat Boy for S. Okay. Okay. This is a good one as well. The Saboteur for T. Excellent game. No U. And then Vambrace. Vambrace Cold Soul is the final one for V. Nice. No W, X, Y, Z, obviously. So in total there, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 there for Slack. But we did have Neverwinter, Outlast, and Super Meat Boy, and Bound. So, yeah, that's... yeah, no. This list was redonkulous. Redonkulous. Who says that? Sparta P, how we doing? Good to see you. How's baby life? What a dope and groovy stream. It's cool outside, exactly. Eliator said today, no regulars. No regulars today, unfortunately. No, we're nearly done here. The word cool was originally described cool jazz music compared to hot jazz music, which was quicker and more intense. Nice. Did not know that. 1933. Of course he knows all this. Yeah, another excellent list there. Right. So, see, I'd put that one up there as well, honestly. How many? Right, I'm going to put up a... I tell you what, I can do, yeah, because that takes some of the pressure off me. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. How many can I do in a poll? So we can do a knockout, just a quick knockout round, just a double, and then a final one, just to narrow things down, because there's quite a few I've marked here. And if we do have some obvious favourites, it's going to come through anyway. So we've got, I'm just going to do them in the, no. So we've got round 1, which hopefully it'll just do the, so we've got, oh God, I hate when people, especially when people do their own name as well, don't spell it with a capital letter. I don't know if I spelled that right. Hopefully I have. Don't know how many options I have. Hopefully it's 5. If it's not, that's a problem. Oh, it's 4. God damn it. Right, yeah, we're going to do 3 quick rounds, because I have to. 3 quick rounds of voting, and then we're going to get the winner from each of the 3 rounds, and they're going to go in the top 3. And then, not that it's a top 3, it's just literally splitting the names up. Actually, there's 9, isn't there? So I can actually just do 3 rounds of 3, and that makes it a bit fairer. So ignore the final option on this one. I can't. Alright, there we go. Right, so the first 3 up. Go. Roxy, Abigail, and Skip. Who do you think was best out of those? Busy, busy. Excellent stuff. Real ding-a-ding-ding. Real ding-a-ding-ding. I only remember that because I found it mildly amusing with the word cool was conceived the first. Same Hitler came to power. Okay. Of course you look at it that way. Okay, it's all over the place in round 1. I feel like a horse commentator. No, we can't we can't have a tie. Okay, we've not got a tie. Okay. Something being trend first used 1957 in none other than CI correspondence. 21 votes. It's really hard to decide. Just know there's 2 more rounds after this. I know it's not the easiest. So I'll give you 1 more minute. I'll read some stuff. It's a close one. It's a close one. But I think Abigail's going to just get this. Gru, how we doing? Love you so much. No problem. How we doing? John McCririck. The horse race. Oh, the horse racing guy. Yeah, exactly. How was it? Respect for the hustle. Oh, he did skip. Nice. Okay. So we've got 21 votes there. There's 35 of you watching. Oh, there's another one. Just moved it around again. I'll give you until it says 53 on my clock down here. Was there anything people asked earlier that I couldn't answer? I don't think there was. 36 watching. Maybe some people have just joined and got no idea what's going on. I'll give you another couple of minutes. I guess people who are attentive and watching. So it's 22, isn't it? 23. Oh no, now it's a tie. Now I have to wait. We can't have a tie. Abigail or Skip? Who's going to log into their alternate account quicker? Is it going to be Abigail or Skip? So whoever gets the next vote will win it, I think, at this point. Are we going to get one? I don't think I can vote. Whip and Nay Nay. That's a dance, apparently. I don't think we're going to get another vote, are we? Do I cast the deciding vote and keep it to myself? I wouldn't keep it to myself, would it? Because you'll see it in round 4. I don't think we get another one. Oh, no. Who's done that? That's not even funny. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. That doesn't... Okay, right. Skip's managed to get... Oh, he's getting... Oh, okay, he's running away with it all of a sudden. Skip thinking it was Skip the pole. Not been a... Okay. Out of nowhere, Skip came through at the end there. Oh, no. Let's jump back up. Roxy's... We need to get on. I think we're going to call it now. I'm going to go for Skip on this one. Three minutes ago. I'll wait till it says 4 minutes. I know we don't really... I mean, we don't have to finish exactly on time, do we? We never do. Right, 4 minutes. That's Skip. Yeah, thinking Skip. Yeah. So Skip has won that one, so you're going to be in the final one. So, unfortunately, Roxy and Abigail... I mean, they were great lists, both of them. But we've got Skip. I'm ending it. So the next poll will be the next 3. That's it. Just as simple as that. And that is Midas, Syed, who we've just seen, and then I'll put his full name just so they know. So we have Midas or Matthias, Syed, and Trophy Fanatic. Go. I'll give it 4 minutes again on this one. 6 votes. Trophy Fanatic is running away with it at this point. I'm amazed by this voting. Why? Because you got it, you mean? Not at all. Skip got to his alt account for... Yeah, he did, didn't he? Was the trophy for the Vita list? No, that was Eric, who's going to be in round 3. No, Trophy Fanatic is his 100% list that we saw that he used and was doing, you know, Yakuza. He was doing Y, Yakuza 5, but actually doing all of them. Well, that's what he was just doing at the time. I don't think we need 4 minutes for this one. I don't know if it can change much. How many votes did we get in the end? I think it's 25 or something. 27 votes. So 4 more is probably not going to change it. Full lists all the time. Go on, 4 more people haven't voted who did last time. Should have some countdown music or something going on here. I think we can call this one already, can't we? Yeah, I don't think mathematically he can, even with the other 4 votes. After this, going to have to change my PSN to Vita Can. Exactly. There you go, Vindicant to Vita Can. Yeah, we're going to end this one here. I think it's quite clear that Trophy Fanatic ran away with that one. So we can get this done. So that was round 2. And we'll do one more. This is round 3 for the final playoff. Is that the right term? I don't know. And then we'll have the final, which will be round 4. So we have... There was no skip option on that one, unfortunately, no. Eric, Slack, Tetra. Do you need the names that they had? Because I can't actually remember what Tetra's name was on the PSN now. No, it's not coming back to me at all. No, it's not. Hopefully you've written it down and we all know. But here we go. We all know who everybody is here. Eric, Slack and Tetra. Oh, bit of a jump there. Oh, he's moving down. 50% with 18. What did we finish the last one on? 23 votes. So 3 more. How are the votes going down? People leaving or just can't pick. Or then maybe they're being... Okay, 22. 2. So anybody who hasn't had their name come up, obviously, still amazing list. It's not just because I didn't think your list was good enough, because that's not the case, or the games that you did were not good enough. Honestly, looking at the ones that I have chosen, I do think that they were the fullest and had the more difficult games on them. and ultimately I don't think you probably would have won anyway, so that's my excuse and I'm sticking with it. And this one's got 25 votes this time. I voted to skip because I don't know what's going on. I thought it was skip as a null vote. Just wanted it off my screen. Fair enough. So, that's not okay. So skip. No, that. Right. I think it's fair to say that Eric has got this one. So nicely done, Eric. Slack, Tetra. You know you had great lists anyway, but I think it was the Vita, the whole 100% Vita thing that was going on. Well, 99, 98% Vita because of that one it couldn't do. But yeah, I think we're safe to end the vote here. 26 voted. So now that we have the final, I know Super Meat Boy Bread and Hollow. Oh, you can't feel like that. Can't feel like that. You know it wasn't that way. So the final. So this is of the three that we just had. This is going to be the person who wins. So of the three that we had, we have skip. So do not choose that just to skip the vote because that is not what it means. We have trophy Fanatic. It doesn't help if I put the full thing skip to the end. It doesn't help with that either. And then we have Eric. So we have Skip, Trophy Fanatic, and Eric. And this is for the person who will win a t-shirt from me. One of the ones from my store. Zaramol did have a great list, but he won the quickest prize. He was the first to complete, so he already won there. Eric, Trophy Fanatic's coming through. Don't say it like that. I'm not allowed to compete. You already got a prize out of it. Vita win for once. Skip. Nobody's skipping this one. Trophy Fanatic there. And we've got Eric. I'll leave this one for a while. Yeah, come on, support the Vita, folks. Sony never did. Christ, with the pity party now. My master plan all along, exactly. That's why you chose that name all those years ago. You were waiting for that moment, that vote. We need beers after this. So they'll have a choice, really. Whoever wins at this point, it's safe to say either Trophy Fanatic or Eric. It is kind of still kind of close. We'll get either a t-shirt from my store. That's up to them. Or I could just randomly pick one out of my clothes drawer and send you a random old t-shirt from me. That's up to you. You get to choose that. So excited to participate in this year's A to Z. Yeah, I'll find detail. I'll think about if there's any sort of loopholes people can use, because that's what I want to try and avoid as well. I know people knowing that there is an A to Z coming up is a loophole in itself, because you can line games up. Maybe that's something I could do. It's something that would be quite difficult to check on the... No, it wouldn't actually. Right. That's going to be a new... That's what we'll do. We'll loosen one of the rules, but we'll tighten up one of the other rules. So, I think what we'll do is... I know I really like people to clean up lists as well. But because people know that there is another A to Z coming, potentially, they could align some games up, ready just to knock them all out quickly, the last few trophies, and then, finish it quite quickly. So... we could loosen the A to Z, as in it could be NHG for Necromunda Hyogun, or Chorus is obviously stuck there, isn't it? Uncanny Valley is either U or V. That's quite a good one, actually. But the first and last trophy need to have been earned in the year. So no clean-up on this one. How do we feel about that one? I just think that the fact that people can line them up, because we have done it 2 years, this will be the third year in a row, puts some other people at a disadvantage, I would say. All three want your Primark Greg's apparel. Yeah, of course, I've got loads. The thing where like Last of Us being you is a great idea. Yeah, I think it's gonna loosen things up a bit, make it easier for people to do and play more games that they actually want to play. Hopefully that as well. A Vita break after this, he will, and I think we'll give it until 5 minutes, but ultimately I think this is where it's gonna finish. I know, I know, dragging it out here, but Eric will be screaming at me to shut the bloody poll off because he was so close last year. But I'll give it to 5 minutes because I don't know what have we got. How many votes we've got? 23. I do that just for the first achieved winner. I would say not only the year. Not only the year. No cleanup would be good. No cleanup really hurts people with 800 games played. It does. It does. But I mean, how many have I played? Close to 600, I think, at this point. And there's a lot of games I haven't played. A lot. I could easily do it myself. I know you're saying 800, but there's a lot of games I've not even done yet. I had some potential games as cleanup. I added some potential games as cleanup. I know. See, this is what I'm saying. You had an advantage. There are people here, like who hadn't done it last year. Yeah, 5 minutes. Right. Congratulations, Eric. You did it. So close last year. But 2023, it was the Vita thing, wasn't it? That was it. You did the Vita thing, and it worked for you. So yeah, people like Smuzz, who not necessarily thought there was a one coming up, is fairly new here. Wasn't able to set some games up, and it puts everyone on a level playing field. I think. Yeah. I'll have a think, and we'll do it. I'll announce it next week. Think about it this week, because I'm actually away most of this week as well. Yeah, so congratulations, Eric. I'll speak to you obviously privately later on, and we'll sort that out with you and send that over. You did it, finally. It took you 2 years, but you got there. Nice. And we have finished pretty much on time as well, as if you don't count 7 minutes over, 8 minutes over. You're doing some kind of trophy hunting challenge. That is it, George. Yes, that's what we've just done. And I'll be opening, because I'll open it up. I'll do an announcement. I'll open up the Discord again so anybody can join. So don't worry if you're not in the Discord. It'll all be in an announcement which I'll make on the Discord. On the community tab on YouTube. I'll do it next week. Not next week, the week on the Sunday. After the Sunday, so not the week after. Jeez, I'm confusing myself. I lost a Vigilant Crow last year. I'm not even mad at that. No, he has a hell of a list. He really does. And at the end, Skip shot past me. I know, but I'm pleased with my performance. Abigail, it was amazing. You were running away with it as well. I know. But I guess that's why it was good to sort of leave it, because I don't know where they all came from, but they did. And swung it around. I hope it wasn't because people were trying to skip the vote. But yeah, Abigail with your double list as well. Thank you for making all my suffering mean something. Yes, because I know you were. A lot of games were messing you around. I won't have time to enter this year. Too busy with editing and trying to get it published. Well, hopefully that can be your prize this year, is that your book gets picked up, and then that'll be worth more than a T-shirt from me, won't it? Yeah, enjoy your second-hand old guys rule T-shirt. Yeah, or that T-shirt, old Father's Day T-shirt. No, I could never give one of those away. Keep the opportunity to do cleanup. I don't know, because it's allowing people to set up for it, and I want to avoid that. Whereas we have the other rule. I don't know. I do kind of like the idea of not letting people set up. Team Vita, exactly. I thought Eric won last year. No, he didn't. Vigilant Crow did. It was close. To be fair, Abigail should have been in the final instead of me. I'll definitely buy your book when it gets released, Abigail. Yeah, promise when you said you were writing it. Yeah. I mean, I'll pick it up. Yeah, I'll definitely read it. What do you mean by setup? So they could have been... Because the old rule was you could platinum any game that you'd already started on your list. That counted too. Wow, it was actually a really clean list. So at this point, he could go back and do a Sturgios Curse of the Stars. I'm not saying he might not be able to, whatever. And that would count, and it might just be 1 or 2 trophies that he needs. And then it would be, obviously, it's 4 with the platinum included, not included. And that might only take half an hour. So some people may have set up a bunch of games ready to just to fire them all off really quickly and finish the list and be done with it. Whereas now, it's a full year. It's 365 days. And you don't need a full, complete list to actually win. So yeah, that's what I mean by setup, is some people might have some lined up ready to go. When will the start date of the next one? So what is the date going to be next? It'll probably be the Monday. I know the 1st June would have been a good one to do because it's a nice, not round, but you know what I mean. So it'll be the 5th of June. So yeah, so we'll discuss the finer details next Sunday, if I can think of any more, or if anybody has any objections to the fact that there's no cleanup, and I'll listen to all that. And then I'll announce it on the Monday, because I'm not really around this week so much anyway. So yes. Yeah, Skip, your list was good as well. That's not obviously you thought Abigail's was better, but yourself, you thought that. I'll give it a go. Which genre? What do you mean, which genre? Oh, which genre you book, you mean? Yes. I'll let her explain that. I'm not bitter. It was a well-won contest. It was. So I know not to play any games I might want to submit. Okay, yeah, sure. So, yeah, it's just a week. If you can hold off playing any games that you might think you want to do for a week. Maybe even draw up some lists. It gives you time to draw up some lists. You can do that ahead of time, because it's going to be any game. We'll keep that rule. I do like that game. So that rule. So any title, any capital letter. Ooh, because some games have capital letters in the middle as well of words. You know, weird. The Japanese games have that, don't they? In the middle. And there is no like I for like, so LST. So yeah, that would actually make it really easy to define it as well. So any capital letter, because then that one's I though. That's how it should be. Any capital letter in the game's title, because that would remove the O and the T there, and the N actually, but then you got N from there, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Okay. Alright, it's time to get out of here. Congratulations, Eric. Speak to you after. Same amount of time playing the game. Doesn't necessarily matter when they started it. I just disqualified that from the first winner contest, but obviously it's up to you. See, now you got me thinking again. The dangers of consequences. Nice. It shouldn't have started Battlefield 1. Oh, you wanted to do that. Oh, that's why you're saying it now. I was going to mention games that you've got a low percentage in, but I'm not sure how that could easily be tracked. Yeah, there's another thing I know, because let's say, what do we have, nearly, I don't know, 20 people here doing this one. Let's say it's more next year, and we want to do it in 3 hours. I need to get through it quite quickly again. So yeah, I don't really want to be checking dates and things like that. So there is that as well. Make it simple for me as well at the other end. Right, exactly. That's why we need to think about it. So let me know if anybody next week think of things. Let me know if you've got any ideas or stuff you don't like, and we'll go from there. Right, congratulations everyone, really, but ultimately Eric, and have a good week. Smuzz, Lord, Mattox, Large Limpet, Abigail, Skip, George, Syed, Will, Eric, of course, Tetra, Gordo, Natural Dan, Tommy, Swift, Miguel, everybody else who's here, Slack, Fide, Andre, Sophie, if you're listening. Everyone who participates in is a flipping goat for getting all this done. Exactly, this is not an easy task to let alone to get done, but also some insane game in the list. Frederick, again, thank you. Swift, there we go. Thanks for us. Okay, right. Have a good week. I'm not playing anything this week. Yeah, I'm away. Okay. Have a good week, and I'll see you next Sunday.